Well, all right, folks. You guys know what the fucking time of the week it is. Almost stumbled across my fucking words there. I'm a little excited, and I'm going to tell you why. Because there's three, count them, 3 hurricanes getting ready to fuck up Florida.
Dude.
Like, bad.
I thought hurricane season was over.
I thought it was, too.
Isn't that one on the other side, though?
Yeah.
So it's on the it's on the Mexico side, so it could still theoretically blow up into Texas.
Yeah. I'm kind of banking on it hitting Texas again.
Dude, it's a Category 4. The one behind Jose is.
Man,
yeah, Jose.
Thank God climate change is not real.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. What I would like to know...
Because if it was, we'd be fucked.
Yeah. What I would really like to know is, since the Earth is flat,
yeah.
why don't we just wave these fucking hurricanes off the edge?
Big fans.
Yeah.
Put some fans.
Big fans.
Blow them off the side. But the ice wall.
Yeah.
The ice wall doesn't let them go
The magic
off the
ice
side.
wall, yeah. That's what it is.
Dude, I think I'm going to join a Flat Earth, blog. Not a blog, but like a community, like a
Facebook
group?
Like
a forum.
I would.
I'm gonna join
Reddit,
a Flat
man.
Earth forum.
You gonna troll them? There's lots of Flat Earth versus Globe where they've argued and fight.
Yeah, not really troll them, just like...
Flat Earth people are just like Trumpelos, whereas science, facts, they don't matter to them. You know what I mean? Like they make... No, I'm serious. Like they make up their own shit.
Oh, yeah.
And they'll say that everything that you know is, fake or manufactured, like that NASA's fake and everything is just CGI. All the space pictures.
Oh, yeah. Stanley Kubrick, man. He did it.
I want to get on there.
No,
and
but they
troll
really
them.
believe this shit, which is fucking hilarious.
I'm not the most scientific guy in this room.
Well, first of all, how does your phone...
I don't see how fucking people believe this shit. How's my phone work?
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's the first thing you ask. How's GPS work? Right. And what's satellite on a flat Earth? It ain't nothing.
Nothing.
It doesn't fly off into the view.
Flat Earthers believe that there is outer space, though, right?
No, they believe that there's some kind of dome. I forget what it's called.
They're saying it's a dome.
Wait, there's a word for it. Fuck, I can't think of the name of it.
It's some kind of dome that's over the whole...
But it's a dome, yeah. It's over the whole thing. And space is basically like a planetarium.
Yeah.
Where it's fucking so stupid when you start talking about it. You're like, and then you go, how many people believe this? What?
Yeah.
There's no fucking way.
I saw online today this flat Earth guy. Well, he's a troll.
Well, of course.
Well, I mean, he's a troll.
Well, that's another thing is some flat Earth people I think are trolls.
Oh yeah.
There are people that are just playing the game now.
I think they're trolls who just believe.
But there's a certain amount of people that actually believe it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. But I was checking this out. The dude said, if the Earth is flat and space doesn't exist, then the Challenger didn't really explode.
Oh shit.
And some guy was like, yes, it did explode, but there was nobody on the spacecraft, and everybody that you saw were all crisis actors.
Yeah, no, that's another
part. Newtown on it?
The crisis actor thing is something that I find fucking
I want to sign up for that gig, because I think I'd be a pretty good crisis
paid
actor.
protester. Like, they're always like, these guys are getting paid by George Soros to protest. And we're like, where do you sign up for the Soros check? Like, I'm out there fucking, I'm not getting paid. I'm just out there with my fuck Trump shirt or whatever,
Hey,
I'm not getting a check. Hey, believe me, though, I would, for sure. I'd go from town to town and do it if they fucking pay me.
It's all a big show. Bruce is actually raking in the money, getting these checks, and he's just fucking playing everybody.
Money.
He's Scrooge McDuckett and these fucking checks from George Soros, man.
No, I'm saying I need fucking money. So, yeah.
But you ain't telling us about it.
No one's paying me to fucking run my Facebook page all fucking day,
Or this podcast.
Sift through fucking newspaper
audibletrial.com/KYHPB.
And I don't just post up bullshit too. Like I read almost everything that goes up on my page, unless I'm fucking. I just see something, like some headline comes across my phone while I'm at work or something. And they'll go,
dude, you're on fire.
People should probably know that. Send it. What?
You were on fire last night. Dude, it was like every 10 minutes, Bruce Leonard posted this. Bruce Leonard, this dude's a nut licker, or he's a fucking asshole. Like I'll scroll
Hey,
through my
people
page.
gotta know, man.
Yeah. He have the emoji of the tongue and the peanut, and I'm like, just call him a nut licker, man. Like, that's awesome.
No, I love this. I never had emojis. So I got an iPhone.
Yeah.
And no, yeah,
What?
Emojis are
Hold
funny.
on, wait. You never got emojis till the iPhone, motherfucker? You've been on Android. That's the beginner of the emojis.
Right, but I
dude.
didn't.
Yeah.
They're OG emojis.
I didn't download them.
They're emojis.
They
man.
don't have them like that though. They have the little alien dude making weird faces, but like iPhone has like thousand fucking little pictures.
I think
it's cool,
emojis are
you
fucking
can send
stupid
gifs.
as fuck.
No, I thought they were too until like I could do the peanut in the tongue and like, dude, that's fucking hilarious.
I mean,
when someone's talking shit about Trump now, like this guy Baylor, is always talking shit about, or he's a nut licker for Trump.
Yeah.
So when he'll say a bunch of shit, and I'll just put those two things.
Yeah.
I don't even put words. I just put the peanuts
Nut licker.
Yeah. Like,
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'll be
It's
scrolling through my
hilarious.
newsfeed. I'm like, Bruce called that dude a nut licker in emojis.
I don't see why we're going back to a fucking ancient language like hieroglyphics. I mean, that's essentially
yeah,
what
that's
it
true.
is, man.
Yeah.
You know, think about
it's
it.
just funny.
100
I'm
years
sure
from now,
the fad will, the novelty will wear off to me.
I don't
but
know, man. I think to you probably,
For
and,
now, it's
and to a
funny.
lot of people. But think in like 100 years, kids are going to be like nothing but emojis.
Yeah.
Like that's it.
Well, there is a theory. I've heard people saying it, and it is true, really, if you think about it. I mean, you should look around. It's like technology gets better and better. We have more and more things we can do.
Yeah.
But the average person is dumber than fuck.
Oh yeah.
It's not like making people smarter.
No.
If anything, it's making people dumber because they have access to all this shit that just confirms
Just
what
makes-
they already think.
It just makes their life easier, so they don't have to learn how to
Well,
do anything.
yeah, there's that, but there's also, like I said, access to all this bullshit information that like tells people that the bullshit they believe is true.
Right.
And so, like it
Fake news.
but it bolsters up their, faith in something that's not true.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, when you think about it, though, the internet trolls are the ones that are really making it worse. The
Pretty
people,
much.
Oh yeah.
the people who are out there making up the fake news, trying to convince these fucking half-witted people who kind of read half an article about something a couple days ago, and then, oh wait, I read something about this.
Well, no,
too.
what happens
People are
today
gullible,
is
basically.
you have fucking
Gullible
terrible
motherfuckers.
people like Bannon who will just fucking make shit up.
Yeah.
Right.
You know? And like to gin up.
Well, he's just another internet troll, really. Just,
He is, but
he
he
really
has,
is.
but he
Yeah.
has access to millions of people
Yeah.
all over the world.
Technically, everybody does, really.
And people don't read Breitbart like a troll thing. You know, like
They read it as they
read
fucking
and go,
believe
this
it.
is fucking
Yeah.
news.
Yeah.
When you're having a discussion, they'll throw it out there. Like, and you're like, dude, this has been proven to be bullshit like so many fucking times.
Yeah.
There's no anything that's
Alex
written on
Jones.
Breitbart is bullshit.
yeah, I don't see how Alex Jones actually. The only
And I'm
people
sure
who
that that's not true. I'm
follow
sure
Alex Jones have got to be trolls themselves.
Yeah.
I mean, like the only reason you would watch
I'm
or listen to
admitting it.
him.
No, dude, there
It's
are
like-
people that believe it. That guy
Yeah.
showed up at the pizza place with a fucking gun.
I know, but what I'm saying is the people that are keeping him going
You know what's crazy?
have to listen to him for strictly entertainment
just
value.
entertainment.
Dude, you'd
Yeah.
think that if you listen to Rush Limbaugh or fucking Sean Hannity. Like, no. These people live in an alternate reality that they've
Alternate
created
facts.
for themselves.
Alternate
Yes.
facts.
Yeah.
Yes. That they've created for themselves.
Oh yeah.
Like, they'll totally ignore. Like, there was a video, did you see that video? Of fucking Sean Hannity nut licking, like saying, oh, that's terrible. They're attacking Trump over this hurricane. And they just cut to all this shit where he's talking about Obama. Obama's Katrina. Everything that happens. This is Obama's Katrina. Obama's Katrina. Like, oh, he fucked this up real bad. You know, like, and then he's like, oh, how could they attack Donald Trump? You're like, dude, they believe they're fanatics.
But what I'm saying is, I think
They
how
believe
do I
the
explain it
bullshit
here?
they're saying. That's why it's fucking
Just
dangerous.
gives them more ideas. is what you're saying.
when Howard Stern was on, I think it was when he first went to NBC. Like the average person that hated him listened more and longer
Yeah.
than
Well, yeah,
people
yeah.
who do
Well,
like
sure.
him. But I think that's what's keeping
There's a
these
certain
fucking
amount
people
of that.
on the
Like,
air.
there's always a man you love to hate. Have you ever
Yeah.
seen that movie called Talk Radio?
Oh no, I haven't seen that.
Dude, you need to watch it. It's really good.
It's an older flick, right?
It's Oliver Stone.
Is it an older movie?
Yes, it's
Yeah.
got Alec Baldwin and Eric Bogosian
Ooh.
plays the main
wanna see
character,
that.
but he's a talk show host. He's the man you love to hate.
Right.
It's actually based on a true story. There's a guy named Alan Berg. who was on the radio, and he was shock jock, but he was AM talk radio, not like playing records. But he pissed off all the neo-Nazis and shit, and they killed him.
Oh shit!
Yeah, there's a guy in prison right now for it. If you go on the internet, you'll see like there's a guy in prison that they interviewed him, and he's like, "Yeah, well," and they're like, "Oh, well, you're in prison now for the rest of your life, or whatever." And he's like, "Yeah, that fucking Jew ain't talking out of his 500,000 watt fucking radio tower now, is he?" I'm fucking serious.
I wish we could get haters like that.
Yeah,
dude.
You know,
but talk radio is basically a fictional take from that story. We're like
based on a true story.
Yeah, the guy on the radio is the guy you love to hate, and he has a fucking meltdown on air and shit.
Fuck it,
it's
we're
really,
doing it live.
really cool.
That's what we need.
No, it's a really good movie.
We need an epic meltdown.
We do.
It actually was a play,
like on
and
here?
then made it into a movie.
Dude, we should do it.
And then put that in just isolate the meltdown.
Yeah.
And just
Can
throw
I be the
that
guy
video
like
up.
melting down?
Yeah,
please?
if you want to.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know I could do it.
Yeah.
That'd be fun, man.
Dude, that's happened so many times.
But like, I want to be the guy
like,
that melts
FM
down.
radio jocks have melted down a lot of times. On the
Oh,
air.
yeah, you hear
They'll
that
like
all the
lock
time.
themselves in the fucking booth and they have to call the cops and get them out.
Now, that would be fun.
The guy named Mark Sebastian did that here when I was a kid.
Yeah.
He locked himself in Q102 and played Everybody Wants You by Billy Squier like 100 times in a row.
Shit, really?
Yeah, until they broke down the door and drug him out.
Dude, that's hilarious, man.
That's what
So
we
if you
need
turn
to do.
on Q102, it's just like over and over and over, just playing Everybody Wants You by Billy Squier for like 45 minutes.
That's all it lasted. It was 45 minutes.
Really?
I don't remember.
We need to set it up where
I was
it happens
young.
for
Hey,
days.
hold on. What song would you guys pick?
Oh gosh.
The role.
To play
I
over and
know,
over and over
I
and
know
over.
one.
What would your song be?
People would fucking kill. It'd be Mbop by
Oh
Hanson.
God.
Dude, how many people would you want to kill if that was like on repeat?
It'd have to be the uncensored version of like "Fuck You."
What's that?
By Lily Allen?
No, CeeLo Green or whatever.
Oh,
so whatever
yeah.
song they say
Yeah.
"fuck you"
Yeah.
a bunch of times. You're like, I'm gonna play that over and over and over.
That'd be a good one.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be a bad one.
What would be yours?
He's like,
I don't
"Fuck
know,
you"
man.
and "fuck
See,
you."
I don't
too.
know if I'd want to play something good.
Or like something scary?
Well, I mean, like I don't know if I'd want to play something good that people would be like, "Oh man, I really like that song. I'm
Yeah.
gonna fucking, I'll listen to it on repeat for a couple hours." Or if I wanted to play something that like, "Oh man, I fucking hate that song. I
Like
ain't listening to
"Tiptoe
that." shit."
Through the Tulips by Tiny Tim.
Yeah.
Like over and over and over.
It'd probably be if I had to pick a song,
What does
it would definitely be
He's a comedian. Has
Dulce and Gabbana by Riff Raff
Oh, shit.
on repeat.
That's awesome.
there's a
Iceberg
there's
Simpson.
there's a comedian has a bit like that where he says he played Tom Jones's what's
New Pussycat? Yeah.
like 25 times in a row.
Yeah.
He's like, just to see Mulhaney. He's like, just to see
Who goes nuts.
who was
Or
go nuts
notices.
first. And he's like, it's like that goes on once and then second time, the third time somebody's like, oh fuck this.
I remember that, man.
Hey, if you're watching us on YouTube live right now, message us or leave a comment on the video and tell us what song you would play.
Bruce will show his pussy.
Many times over.
Trump might jump out and grab it.
You never know. I'd like to see like the name Donald Trump pop up like,
boop.
oh shit, Donald Trump's fucking watching.
He's tweeting like he
secret
does Fox and
CIA
Friends.
operative.
Like he was always like,
Holy
Fox
shit.
and Friends is the best show on the
Yeah.
air. Like
Yeah.
We
he
should
was
do that.
doing that to us. Like, oh, Hot Brown Boys,
Yeah.
the best fucking show.
Greatest fucking show.
Yeah.
We should be
Let-
like
let me tell
Alex
you.
Jones and just keep sending them like hot links that we do. Just like be like, just keep sending them to Trump. He's like, these fucking guys. I believe all these fucking guys. Dude, we should so do that. Just keep sending it to him.
They are the best podcast.
Yeah.
That I can tell
That
you.
I can tell you. There you
Yeah.
go. That was better.
I would as much heat as Donald Trump brings
Yeah.
to whoever he fucking deals with. I would love it if the president fucking tweeted us,
Dude.
or
it'd be
said
awesome.
something. Could you imagine next time he's in
Dude,
Cincinnati?
even if he said we suck,
just-
it's like,
Yeah.
even as long as he said something. That's
Yeah,
why I keep trying to
anything.
get blocked.
Yeah.
He won't block me from his fucking Twitter. I fucking...
Does he block anybody? Does he
He
block
blocks some people, but as far as I know, most
he blocks
of
like news media. I
Most
think.
of them are famous.
people? Well, just
yeah.
be like
Yeah.
Bruce fucking BNN. Bruce.
I said one day,
B&M.
what I'm going to have to do, I guess, is one day just sit down and devote like an entire day to it.
Dude.
And just carpet bomb him like
And then
every fucking 5
The
seconds.
last picture. Dude, I'll tell you what.
Every fuck Trump meme that's ever been made. Like,
I know.
like 300 of them.
I know what will get you banned from his page.
What?
Send him a dick pic. and like having you just whipping it out and like a gift, because he'd fucking be like, "Get the fuck out." You know he'd block you, man.
He might like it.
Yeah.
Send him piss videos.
She'd fucking block him faster than the chick
with
blocks
James
him.
Woods. He didn't block me either, so I was surprised. And then I was like, I don't know, probably shouldn't keep fucking with this guy.
Did you
he
see
might
Kirk
actually
Cameron?
sue me.
Who'd
Oh,
Kirk
trying
Cameron
to
was?
say that
Oh,
hurricanes were God's
Yeah.
creation. And yeah,
Such a dick, man.
that's what I said on my page. Like,
Yeah.
oh
Not liquor.
Lord, please deliver us.
Sorry.
Lord, please deliver us from this disaster that
Yeah.
you and your infinite wisdom brought upon us.
Let me tell you a little something about Kirk Cameron. I fucking hate that guy. I don't hate him as much as Carson Daly.
Oh, damn it, I was
Dude.
going to ask.
But I do.
Kirk Cameron's way up there in the
Yeah.
douchebaggery fucking.
He made
That
that
bogus
fucking
bag.
You ever seen that show where he goes around with the English dude on the Santa Monica Pier and tries to
No.
convert people to Christianity?
No.
What?
I've heard of
Fucking
it.
ridiculous.
I've heard
dude.
of it.
It's ridiculous.
I
You're
mean,
like, there's no fucking way
Yeah.
that this is happening. And it's California.
I'll put it to you this way: if there was one wrestling move that I could do to Kirk
Stunner?
Cameron, it would be a fucking pile driver.
Wouldn't be the stunner?
No, it wouldn't be the stunner.
Dude, mine would
It'd
be
be a
the
pile
stunner.
driver, and it'd be like an
See?
illegal ass head totally below my legs, fucking break his neck on impact, fucking pile driver.
You do like the Triple H move, but like put your like.
No, that's the original
Yeah.
Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff. It was the first. It was like the original.
They did the pile
Pile
driver.
driver was
Yeah.
his
Really?
signature move. Yeah.
What would your signature move be, Jerry?
When I was a kid.
Like my signature move.
Yeah.
I don't know. I kind of like the rock bottom. Really.
The rock bottom?
Yeah, I actually knocked a dude out once, giving him the rock bottom. This was when I was a kid. Man, this kid across the street, we were fucking around, and I was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna hit him with the rock bottom when he ain't expecting it." And I fucking grabbed him. And fucking, we were at like the top of
What was
this
that,
hill.
like a sleeper hold?
No, the rock bottom's
No,
like you
dude.
grab them, like they're facing you, and like you put
Hook
their
'em.
arm around you and
Yeah.
your arm around them, and then you just kind of pick them up and slam them down. Well, I did that to this kid.
It's like a front suplex.
Kinda.
Yeah, that's what
I
I'm
mean,
saying.
in a way, yeah. Well, I did that, and we were, like I said, we were at the top of the hill, and he fucking hit, and then like I jumped up off of him, and he fucking rolled all the way down the hill.
Oh, shit.
I was like, oh man. Like I ran down there, and I was like, wake up, Vincent, wake up, and I was smacking him in the face, and he was like, man, what happened? I was like, you got knocked the fuck out.
Damn.
It was great.
What's your
It was
your
awesome.
second favorite move?
I don't know, man. I mean, the stunner's cool.
Stunner.
Yeah, but I mean, I hate the RKO because the RKO is just like
RKO
a
is
stunner
stupid.
ripoff.
Yeah,
fucking
it is a
movies.
stunner ripoff.
Yeah.
I don't know any of these movies because I stopped watching.
Stunner?
them since I
They
was
still
like
called
12.
Stunner?
No, like if you ask me about movies, like I said, I'd be like Power Driver
Yeah.
or a Cobra Clutch, Sergeant
Yeah.
Slaughter,
Cobra Clutch.
The Cobra
or
Clutch,
the Camel
man.
Clutch,
Yeah.
Iron Sheik,
Yeah.
and Jimmy Snuka used to do that thing where
Superfly.
he'd jump off the fucking top. That
Yeah.
was his signature move.
Was it Superfly? Or
Yeah,
that was
Superfly.
Superfly,
Yeah.
Jimmy Snuka. He got off of murder.
And then like Coco Beware had
He
like
did,
the
didn't
Coco
he? Yeah.
butt, the Coco head butt.
Yeah.
Like
All these moves are so cheesy.
No, that's
man.
what I'm saying.
That's like Macho Man with his fucking flying elbow off the top rope.
Right.
Or, but honestly though, for the biggest name wrestler to have the cheesiest fucking move,
Yeah.
Hulk Hogan and his fucking leg drop is
Oh, yeah.
so fucking lame.
Yeah. Well,
So lame.
also how every time he did that thing where like he'd get beat up, and then he'd go,
Oh
Start
yeah.
shaking.
and then all of a sudden
Yeah.
you could hit him 50 times. It
Yeah.
didn't matter. He's
Yeah.
like,
I think they call that roid rage.
that's what I'm saying. So Hulkamania, what do you call
Dude,
it?
Yeah.
I miss Prime.
But yeah, it was like
Oh, yeah.
roid rage.
Dude.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, back in the
What
day,
I'm
wrestling
saying
used to
is,
be the
he's
shit.
like taking a
Yeah,
beating.
I
He's
miss that,
almost
dude.
knocked out, and then all of a sudden he just starts going, and it's like, oh, now he's invincible.
Starts
all of a
stomping his
Yeah,
feet and
yeah,
shit.
it's like,
walking
oh.
to each corner.
sudden. yeah,
you know?
it's like, dude, this shit is so ridiculously unbelievable.
Right.
Like once I got past like 12 years old, I was like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't believe I spent so many years watching this.
I'll admit, I still watch it from time to time. Like if it's on, I'll just be like, oh hey, yeah, let's check out wrestling.
The funniest
It's funny as hell.
funniest part about wrestling, really, is if you watch it like the regular. I don't know if they do it now, but they used to have it every weekend on like Saturdays. They'd have it, and it'd be like it was never a prime match because you had to go to the arena and pay to see like two guys fight each other.
Right.
If you want to see Brutus Beefcake fight fucking Hulk Hogan, you got to go to the thing. They'd be like, come out and be like, Hulk Hogan versus Pepe Lopez. And
Yeah.
like he used to be like this little skinny dude with the fucking thing.
Yeah.
Every
And
now and again,
he just
they'll
beat the
still have
shit out
those.
of him for like 15 minutes, and like that was your Saturday entertainment.
Yeah.
But it was like you're not watching a real match. It's like, who the fuck is Pepe Rodriguez?
We got a comment here on our YouTube from Kenneth Catman.
Oh, Ken.
I don't know exactly what he's responding to, but he just put, maybe this was the Tool song. Is it Anema?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm assuming that is a Tool song, right?
Yes.
That you would put on repeat?
Oh, yeah.
Would that be a good song, Bruce, you think?
Yeah, but like you said, it'd be like, oh, wow, I could listen to this.
Yeah.
A couple more times.
Now, see, with my pick,
You're
I could
fucking
listen to it
taking
over and
over
over
the
again, but I don't think
radios.
anybody else
You're
could.
taking over the radio station, right? It's a troll move, right?
Yeah.
So you're trolling the whole town.
Right.
So you don't want to troll them by like giving them something that's fucking awesome.
I secretly kind of do that to Angie. Like, I'll listen to a song once, and like I'll keep listening to it and listening to it and listening to it. And Angie'd be like, "You're fucking listening to the song again?" Dude, I'd be like, "Yep, we're listening to it again." She's like, "Fuck," and we listened to it so many times, she just starts singing them. I'm like, "Do we really listen to that song that many times?" She's like, "Yeah, we fucking do." I was like, "Damn." She didn't say fucking, but
That's hilarious.
It's along that line. It's pretty funny.
Breaking news, though, folks. Just found out about this the other day. If you've watched our recent upload to our YouTube page where Little Debbie shuts me down,
Oh shit.
coming in November to the Northside Yacht Club, Little Debbie is going to be performing there with some other female rapper that I don't
We don't
know
give a
or,
fuck about.
Yeah, I don't really give a shit about her. But Little Debbie's going to be there, and if you guys are going to go, then you're going to see me and Dusty B there.
Fuck yeah.
Because we're going to create a scene probably. And I'm
You're
probably...
like-
We
you're
did
like-
last time.
You're like her groupies at this point.
Dude, we are.
Dude, I'd follow her around.
I would.
That's what I'm
That'd be
saying.
the shit.
Yeah, I'd get her fucking coffees, dude. I wouldn't give a
She'd be
fuck.
like,
I would.
oh, there's that fucking dude who yells out the songs.
Well, everybody was yelling out song names.
Yeah.
But I guess mine was the loudest, and she was just
was
like,
great.
no.
And the worst.
No, that song's a
Apparently.
good song. I think the reason she doesn't want to do it is because it's a song she does with Riff Raff.
Yeah, and she's trying to get away from that.
Yeah, I wonder if I could learn all Riff Raff's parts to that song.
Yeah.
I wonder if I could duet with her. Get up on stage and bust
Do it.
out Riff Raff's parts.
Dude, I want to see
That'd
you
be
do
hilarious. That'd be great, wouldn't it?
would be great.
And I'd be hammered as fuck, so
Yeah.
you know I'd be up there.
that. You fucking
At a
kill it,
heartbeat.
dude.
Yeah, I'd fucking smash
Can
it.
I be
dude.
your hype man, please?
Yeah, you can be my hype man.
Dude, you're and Debbie hype man, dude.
Dude,
It'd be dumb.
I'd be like, you got to hire this guy.
Yeah.
He's
He'd be
the
like,
shit.
"Did
He's the best. Yeah. And then show us your fucking titties, and you better get fucking hyped.
Like, you guys ready to see some
You
titties?
better get
I
up.
mean, little Debbie.
You better get up and stand up, you Gene Simmons looking motherfuckers.
You in the back. Tease your hair some more and get the fuck up.
Yeah. Dude, that's
And
awesome.
all women, show them titties.
Tits are tires to get the fuck
That's
out.
all he says when he gets drunk.
Yeah. Titties, man.
That's-
You gotta love Dude, I love big fucking titties, man.
No, who doesn't?
I mean, I like all titties.
I like all titties.
You
Yeah,
get
I
small
do
titties.
too.
You
Small
get like
titties.
you get like fixated on it when you get
Who,
drunk.
me?
Yeah.
When you get drunk.
Do I?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
they're like, dude.
Sometimes.
You know?
They're hypnotic.
They are.
I like good titties, man.
I like good titties. Like you were saying, I like all titties.
Yeah.
Like, besides, I don't like man titties.
Let me
No man titties.
let me put a little stipulation on
They're all
that.
hairy and shit.
I do
That is not
love
attractive.
all titties, but the
Yeah.
one titties of all titties. Okay, there's two things I like about titties now that I'm thinking about it. One,
Okay.
big, huge, puffy nipples.
Yeah.
Like
You into
nipples that
puffy
are like
nips?
that long. Yeah, where you can hang like 12 CDs off of it.
Yeah.
Not into that. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. Have you guys ever seen like inverted nipples? Where like they don't get hard at all, but like they sink in.
Yeah.
You know? I'm not a fan of that. They look weird. Look
I
like
hate-
somebody dug it out with a spoon or
Yeah.
something.
I hate camo nipples, dude.
Camo nipples?
Yeah, where like it just blends in with the tit, like completely.
Oh, like
Okay.
really light areolas?
Yeah, I just call them camo nipples.
You can't see them.
Yeah. They're
Like
camo
predator.
nipples.
Predator titties.
Predatitties.
Predator titties. Why the fuck did I think of that?
That's a good one. You're just staring at him going, "Come on!
Yeah, exactly.
Come on, get me!
Get to the chopper!
Yeah, exactly.
And you're doing the helicopter with your dick at the same time.
Just get on the chopper!"
We should do that porn, dude.
That'd be
Get to the
hilarious.
chopper if doing helicopter dick.
That'd be hilarious.
Oh man.
Hilarious.
Sorry, I know we got a little.
Oh no,
extreme there.
I love talking titties. Love
titties.
talking titties.
Dude, you said you knew a chick.
We haven't done it for quite a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said you knew a chick that could smash cans with her titties.
Yeah.
And I want to see that.
Nicole Danger. She was
Yeah.
on the
Yeah,
show.
no.
Yeah.
Wasn't she here?
Yeah.
She said she wouldn't
She
do
wouldn't
it.
Yeah,
do
she
it.
don't do
she
it
won't
no
do
more.
it no
Yeah.
more.
Man.
I guess.
Well,
too
you know what
many
you should
injuries
do
there.
is get your friend on it. Would take her shirt off while she's on the show.
Yeah.
While, now that we have this
Tiffy?
fucking
Tiffy.
cameras.
She'd probably. I don't know if she'd do it with the cameras on.
No,
She might though.
She might. She might be like that. Dude, she's
I'm
pretty
just saying,
out.
like, it was pretty pointless when
Yeah.
she did it. There's no...
Tiffy's cool.
People are listening, like,
Yeah.
hey, man, we're looking at titties.
Oh,
You're not.
Kenneth Catman. He retracted his message and then he put "Hush" by Tool.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. Now see, now if I was gonna pick a
See,
Tool
again,
song, it'd
it
be
said
like
you're
sober.
going to play a good song over and over and over, or you're trolling in town and play
All
something
right.
shitty.
Yeah.
So, what if we
It
had to troll
depends.
each other with a song? I know what song I'd troll you with.
What's that?
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Fuck.
Give
it away. Give it
It's
away.
always going to be a Chili Peppers
Yeah.
song.
It doesn't matter what song you pick by
Yeah,
them.
exactly. No, one of the bad ones.
Yeah.
Like the one that's like, standing in line
Yeah.
to see the show tonight.
and
Yeah.
there's a light
Yeah,
on.
that song
Fucking hate
sucks,
that
I
shit.
think. And we play that one over and over.
It's funny he knows the songs, man.
I know
love
them
it.
because I hate them.
Yeah.
See, that was my point earlier.
They
The
burn
more you
that
hate
song out on the
something,
radio
The more you listen
the
to
more
it.
you listen to it.
Yeah.
Except I don't like put on Chili Peppers.
Yeah.
I catch myself like just tuning the radio.
And it'll
like,
pop on.
Well, then no, there'll be like a good song on. I'll be like, oh, okay, I can jam to this. And then Chili Peppers will come on, and I won't immediately like
Change.
catch
Change
it.
it.
And then I'll hear like half the song and be like, fuck! why did I ruin
Kid is trolling
90
you.
seconds of my fucking life listening to fucking Chili
Because
Peppers?
it's not that terrible that you'd be like, oh my God, you know.
Yeah. I mean,
But-
I'd feel the same way, man.
It's just I fucking hate the Chili Peppers, man.
Like there's certain things that come on, I'm like, fuck this, and turn it off immediately.
Yeah. I don't hate the Chili Peppers, but I don't love them. I like them. I know you don't like them.
And see, there's
That girl I used to work
there's
with, Brittany,
two kinds
she fucking
there's,
loves them.
There's
like,
two kinds
Yeah.
of songs I hate.
Like I never
Okay,
met anybody who
first
likes
of all,
them as much as she
There's
does.
songs that suck,
Yeah.
and you hate them because they suck. You're
Yeah.
like, this is fucking terrible.
Like the Macarena,
Yeah,
Oh,
or
shit.
that fucking
Gangnam Style
Cash
song.
Me Outside bitches song was so terrible. It's like it's
That's
just
not that blown
awful.
up though.
No, but you know what
Yeah,
I'm
but
saying.
I can't
It's
listen
just
to
an
that
awful,
shit.
terrible song that
Yeah.
no one would ever listen to because it's garbage.
Yeah.
But
The
then
video's horrible.
there's another type of song that's like, hey, this song's not a bad song.
Yeah.
And then they fucking play it 10,000 million fucking trillion times until
you
you're
get
like,
burned out
you
on
know
it."
what? If I ever hear this song again, I'm gonna punch someone in the fucking face.
I feel like that with
You know
Bruno
that
Mars.
song X's and O's?
Yeah.
Bruno Mars is bad.
Do you know that song X's and O's?
Yeah.
I've heard of it. But I
Oh
don't know
yeah.
it.
That
It's
song,
the country
when it-
song.
No, it's like it's a chick singing. It's like a
Her hair
sounds
up
like a
in
1950s
Ribbons
song.
and curls. That
No,
song? Oh
she's
God,
like,
dude. There's some country songs. on
Besides
blow my-
her letters
She's
with
like,
X's and O's. Yeah.
No, she's like
picture of a mama
X's
and-
and the O's. They haunt me. They let me know. You know that song?
Yeah, I know what you're talking
Right.
about.
They
I don't know
won't
the
let me
name.
go. X's and O's.
Yeah.
When that song first came out, you're like, this is a pretty good song.
Yeah.
And they played it so many fucking times that now when it comes on, I'm like, I'm going to punch them in the face. Because I've heard this song a million fucking times.
Let me ask you guys something.
They made
Have
me hate
you-
it. You know what I mean? It was a good song,
Yeah.
then they make you hate it.
Have you guys ever heard? I don't even know how to say it. It's like DePactico or some shit.
Yes, it's. I looked. It's a Spanish
Patrick.
song.
Yeah, it's apparently like they named it like the song of the summer.
Yeah.
I've never listened to it.
Either
Not
have
once.
I, or ever heard.
I've heard of the song.
Did you watch the music video?
No.
Dude, the chick in the video.
That's why it's a hit
yeah,
song.
that's why it's a hit song, dude.
Really?
She's
It's like,
hot as fuck.
remember CNC Music Factory?
Is it
Yeah.
a chick singer or is it a guy
No,
singer?
it's a
No,
guy singer,
not
but the
the-
chick in
Okay.
the video is hot as
But
fuck.
I'm saying, do you remember that?
Yeah.
They got in trouble because the chick that really sang the song was a big fat.
Oh, really?
And instead,
CNC
when they
Music
made the
Factory, yeah.
video, they put this hot ass chick in there.
Everybody
Yeah,
dance now.
yeah. If
Yeah.
you see the video, it's like a hot ass chick. You're like,
Yeah.
man, that chick is hot. She can't sing.
No.
Bullshit. The real singer is like some 350-pound black woman.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, named Martha Wash. She sued him too and won.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Good. Did you get a lot of money?
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
Well, she
dude.
probably got whatever they made off that song because I think they had two songs. They were terrible. They were awful. That's an awful song. That's
Like in
another
every,
one.
like,
That's another one. Like
mall
that was a
store.
hit song, but
Yeah.
that song was awful.
Yeah.
Like when you listen to it now, you're like, that song is terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only good thing about it is that black chick singing. No, like she has a great voice.
She does have a good voice.
But I'm saying the song itself is horrible, and that guy, the rapper dude,
Yeah.
he's awful. He's like, I want to make you sweat till you bleed. Hard enough,
Yeah.
indeed. I was like, what? This guy sucks.
Coming up next week, folks, Bruce sings the hits.
What's he like? I'm on the dice, roll the dice. I'm on site. To the point, I'm nice. It's like, dude, it's so bad. You're like, dude, how did this guy make money?
There's a
It's
Bare Naked
terrible.
Ladies song. I think it's Bare Naked Ladies.
It's been 1 week since you looked at
No,
me.
the one that doot, 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 and it's all like playing violin. I don't fucking know, dude. It's an awful
I don't
song.
know
I think
that
it's Bare Naked Ladies. Dude, whatever. I don't know. I have to look it up. Fucking sucked. Anyways, I hate to kill the fucking mood here because it feels like everybody's looking at me like, dude, you're a fucking idiot.
Wait about bare naked ladies?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like they're sufficiently annoying.
Who sings
They
that?
So is Hootie and the Blowfish.
Who sings that Flagpole Sitta song?
Oh,
Is
dude,
it like
you know what?
Henry Danger, Harvey Danger, or
Yeah,
some shit.
it was something like that.
Like that song, I liked it for about 10 seconds. I was like, eh.
There's a
Why
lot of bad music out there right
Yeah.
now. I mean,
Well, this wasn't
terrible.
like currently.
That was an old one. Yeah,
That's
that was
old.
an
These are
old
like
song.
90s, man. Like, dude, music in the 90s is like good
Remember,
suck. It was like
Closing
awesome. And it was good.
time. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
What, closing time.
That song is
Yeah.
fucking awful too.
I hate that fucking song.
What's another
Who
song?
sang that? Was that Matchbox 20 or something?
No, better than Ezra. I think maybe.
Better than Ezra,
No.
really?
I think so.
Oh,
No, it
Jesus.
wasn't them. I
It's
forget who it
been
was.
What about Smash Mouth? They're a little bit
Smash
later
Mouth,
though.
Yeah, Smash Mouth still sucked. No,
Yeah,
Smash Mouth was like early.
Was
I
it?
think it was like I was like in like 8th grade or something when they
I
blew
knew
up.
we were
The
talking
early
about
90s.
new metal
Yeah.
songs a couple of weeks ago. I don't think we did it on the podcast, but we were talking about like for new metal, so like that Alien Ant Farm movies.
Oh yeah.
How like I'm like, dude, I don't care. Like they had like 2 good hits and that was it. It was
And
like,
one of
how
them was a
good-
cover.
Yeah, one was
Right.
a cover.
It's not even
Yeah.
their song.
Yeah, but I mean those 2 songs were fucking legit. But after that, they ain't done shit.
Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of them.
What, Alien Ant Farm?
Well, not anymore.
Not anymore.
I mean, I
The
like
2
those
songs
2 songs they did.
It's
yeah.
kind of like, I don't know. I was about to say it's kind of like what POD, but I kind of
Those
like
are those
POD.
bands where you're like,
Yeah.
oh, there's a good song. You buy the album and you go home and you go, this album sucks.
Sucks. Yeah.
It's like all these other songs are garbage.
Yeah. I hate it when you're hyped up for a band's new album and it just sucks. Like Neck Deep. I know you guys don't listen to them, but like I've been listening to them a lot. And I'm like, dude, their old shit's fucking awesome. Come out with this new album, it's all pussified. I'm like, fucking really?
Dude,
Come
what do you
on.
think Metallica fans? Dude?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We're like, dude, what the fuck just happened?
Yeah.
I don't care what anybody
The
says.
greatest band on earth.
I liked
sucks all of a
Load
sudden.
and I liked Reload, but anything after Reload,
Metallica. Yeah.
yeah.
And I don't like
Not-
any
not
of
a
that
fan.
shit. Black
dig it.
Album's the last Metallica I'll even fuck put in.
See, I know people that hate the Black Album.
That
though.
did too.
No, I don't hate it, but I don't like it.
Yeah.
If you ask me, I would take the first 3 albums or the first 4.
Master
all day.
Puppets, man.
Yeah. First 4 all
Kill
day.
'Em All, Ride Lightning, Master Puppets, and Justice for All.
Yeah.
And then Black Album.
Yeah.
That's when I was like I said, I was like, well, this isn't terrible, but now they just became a regular radio band.
The reason I have to like the Black Album, why the Black Album will always be special to me, is that was like the first CD that I ever borrowed off somebody. I had 2 CDs at my first CD player. I had Big Hits of the 80s and Weird Al Yankovic.
What?
Big Hits of the 80s.
What's on Big Hits of the 80s?
It was like Duran Duran, a bunch of, I don't even remember.
Hungry Like
It
the
was horrible.
Wolf.
Yeah.
Or-
And then it was Weird Al Greatest Hits Volume 2.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay. Those are the only 2 CDs I had. Well, at the time, my sister was dating her first husband.
Everybody had a
And
Weird Al CD.
I went to his, we were at his mom's house, and they had a whole fuck ton of CDs. I was like, fuck yeah, this is awesome.
Just
And the first CD that caught my eye, I was like, man, I'd like to borrow that, was the fucking Black Album.
Oh shit.
And I actually went home and listened to it so much that I took the liner notes out and I started to like memorize the lyrics. And,
All right, but let me ask
and
you
like
a
I
question.
wrote them down. Like,
So,
made my own-
what are you familiar with Metallica at this point?
I mean, I had heard of them.
But you weren't like.
I heard them enough to know, like, oh, hey, that's a cool band, you know. Like, I need to listen to them more.
Right, but then you chose the worst album to listen to.
That was the only one that I came across, you know.
The first one I listened to was Master of Puppets. That's the first Metallica album I ever
Fuck
listened
yeah,
to.
dude. Me too. First one.
Yeah.
And then I was like, holy shit, what is this?
Mm-hmm.
And
Well,
I was like, I gotta hear this shit.
Yeah, it wasn't even
You know?
it was the album that turned me on. It was a skate video. What's the big song off the fuck? What's the big song off Master of Puppets?
Master of Puppets.
Master of Puppets. Well, there's
Yeah.
another one too.
There's
I
a
can't
bunch. The
remember.
whole album fucking
The whole album
rocks.
fucking
Well, they
rocks. I can't
used
remember the name
I
of it.
think they used the thing that could not be in a bunch of fucking videos like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In a bunch of
And Orion.
skate videos.
Orion, that's what it was.
It was all
Orion.
instrumental, yeah.
Yeah, because it was all instrumental, and I was like,
Right.
"Who the fuck is this?" So I
Yeah,
waited for the
fucking
thing to come
Metallica,
down. It was
dude.
Metallica, and I was like, "Fuck, dude, I've been talking shit about Metallica, and I've never even listened to him. Like, I need to fucking listen to him because that was fucking killer, and it was killer." And I was
Yes.
like, I gotta listen to the whole.
But
fucking
like
album.
I said, if you listen to the first 4 albums, and then you put on the Black Album,
Yeah.
it's not even the same.
Not even.
It's
the same.
You're like,
overproduced,
dude,
really.
this is a fucking different. It's not the same. You're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
It's still called Metallica, and it's still similar sound.
Yeah.
But they took everything out of the band.
Yeah.
And made them fucking different and cool.
Yeah.
Like all the fucking like the songs being long and the classic like interlude in the middle of the song and shit.
Right.
Like, dude, all that stuff was fucking groundbreaking, and they became famous doing that.
Yeah.
So it's just plain greed. It's the only reason why they would do what they did.
Yeah.
I don't care what anybody says. If people say, "Oh, people get older and do it," no, they weren't old then. They
No.
fucking sold out
No, they sold out
on purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they didn't want to sell, 5 million records. They wanted to sell 100.
That's kind of like how I feel like.
Which, I mean, there's nothing wrong with saying when I make money, but I mean, as an artist,
Yeah,
as a person who played music.
It's good to make money,
And now
but when
as a
you start
comic-
doing it for the money,
Right. I don't
know.
I don't do comedy thinking I'm going to make $100 million one day. That's why, if I make $1 million doing comedy, that's cool. But I'm going to be doing it, making that money doing what I'm doing.
Exactly.
Right.
You don't have to
And-
worry about anything.
Right. And not be like, oh, I got to conform,
Yeah.
well, they want to put me on late night TV, so you got to write some stupid shit about the mall. Fuck you. That's not what I do. And
I
I'm not
think-
going to do it for money.
If you're an artist of any kind, whether you fucking paint, draw, sing, make music, whatever, the minute or the second that you say, okay, if I stop making money doing this, I'm not going to do it anymore, then that kind of,
Right.
for me, it kills it.
It defeats
you
the
know?
purpose.
Yeah.
Most artists don't make money until, like, everybody always says, oh, he was an overnight success.
Yeah.
No, he fucking wasn't.
I mean,
There's no one who's an overnight success except somebody
Yeah.
like Justin Bieber who's 15.
the only way I could overlook
Most
that
artists
is
have
if
lived,
you
suffered, and starved and
right.
worked hard to get where they're at.
The only way I could ever overlook something like that is if you set out from the get-go to make money doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
Like,
That's why-
like Ice Cube.
What's his name?
Like, he set out to make money. Like, yeah, he had a talent, but he fucking set out. He's like, man, I'm going to fucking blow up. I'm going to be the fucking greatest rapper alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I can see that.
Was the greatest rapper alive.
But when you start out doing something and you ain't shit and you work not doing
Dave Brocky.
anything. Oh, we got a phone call here.
Dave Brocky used to.
Thank you for calling the KYHBB. This is your host, Jerry Saylor.
Jeez.
How's it going? Are
Hey.
you guys already recording?
Yeah, we're live on YouTube right now.
Is that Chubbs?
It is chubby friendly,
right on.
everybody.
What are you on break?
He's actually getting out early tonight. He's out right now. Actually, are you going to be stopping by Chubbs to see us?
Yeah, I'm on my way.
All right, back door should be unlocked.
We don't mean the poop
All right,
hole
see you
either.
guys.
Oh, I do. All right, man.
He's gonna pee on you.
I'll see you in a few, brother.
Don't pee on anybody.
All right, bye.
See you.
No, but Dave Brocky used to troll Rob Zombie all the time because Rob Zombie said, and there's a quote somewhere where
Yeah.
Rob Zombie said he wanted to be like Gore, but he wanted to make money. And then Brocky's like, that tells you he ain't a fucking artist. He's fucking bullshit.
You're
fucking,
Rob Zombie?
Yeah, he's like, he ripped us off and he's making money.
Yeah.
Like, he's a sellout fucking, he's not really an artist. You know,
No.
like that was Brocky's contention.
His last
Because,
good
you know,
album
Brocky does Gore,
was-
and Gore never
Right.
sold out to anything.
Oh, no. No.
They're fucking underground famous.
Right.
You know, like, and
Like ICP.
they're like punk rock. You know, like
Oh,
that
yeah.
mentality of they're not going to sell out to the man. They're going to do what they want to do.
Favorite
Whatever.
punk rock band.
And because Zombie took their idea and signed to a major label, Brocky always trolled them all the time.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite punk band, Bruce?
Punk band?
Mm-hmm. I knew you got some good
I'd
ones.
have to say Dead Kennedys.
Dead Kennedys are good.
Probably my favorite. I like Bad Brains.
I never heard of them. I need to listen.
You
to
don't
them.
know who Bad Brains is?
No.
Oh, dude.
I guess I need to listen to them.
I
love
you know,
punk
I like all
bands.
the fucking Sex Pistols. You know, all the
Yeah.
standards.
Yeah, I love punk.
Ramones. I never really was into like punk music.
But you like the message.
I'm into
Yes,
that.
I like
90s.
the attitude, the mentality for sure.
Yeah.
And there's some good bands like Dead Kennedys, shit. But there's some shit punk too. It's just
There
terrible.
is. I'm into like 90s
It's
punk.
just god awful.
Pop punk.
Like SOD with
yeah.
the guys from Anthrax.
Yeah.
Stormtroopers
Like-
of Death.
Yeah, like, that's fucking like punk metal.
Yeah.
It's like, I like that kind of shit.
Stormtroopers of Death.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
haven't heard of Stormtroopers of
Yeah,
Death?
Stormtroopers of Death.
SOD.
See,
Yeah,
I need
like-
you guys to like throw this shit at me, man.
Oh yeah,
so
no,
I
you
know.
need to see that, dude.
Yeah,
It's-
like
there's-
Snot. You
it's-
guys told me about Snot. I'm like,
it's-
holy fuck, where has Snot been my whole
SOD's
entire
like some
life?
straight up
dude, I
Trumpalo
could turn
shit,
you on to
man.
so much music.
Dude, Snot was fucking
You need to just
shit.
ask me to turn you on to music. I'm telling
Just
you.
do it, man. Just start
To a
sending
lot
me
of different
shit.
music. Well, just watch my page. I post a lot of shit too.
Speaking of Guar, every time I hear the or see the Arby's commercial,
Yeah.
and he says the words meat sandwich,
Yeah.
I can't help but think of Guar.
Meat sandwich.
Sandwich. Such a great song, man. So
I've never
good.
only listened to a couple of their songs.
Gore's one of those bands. Like
Yeah.
same thing. It's like if their album, take it home, listen to it. Like this is awful.
Yeah.
But then you play it back, and you're like, oh, this is catchy.
No, like go to the show. Like this is the greatest thing ever.
Yeah. I hate to say
Like
it.
this
I've
band
never
sucks,
seen
but
Guar.
this show is fucking amazing.
They were
Yeah.
just at Bogarts.
Were
yeah,
they?
but you can't. Go,
Yeah, but it wasn't. It's
if
not
you
real
ask me,
Guar.
yeah, as I said, yeah. Without
Somebody died, didn't
without
they?
Brocky,
Yeah, the lead
no,
singer guy
the
died.
guy whose band it is.
Yeah.
Like it was his idea.
Oh.
Like all of it.
Anybody died?
Brocky.
He did die,
Yeah, he
right?
died.
That was like 3 or 4 years ago, right?
He
It
died of a
wasn't that
heroin
long.
overdose. They pushed him out
2
and
years.
they put him in a fucking boat and pushed him out and set him on fire. Viking. funeral.
Viking funeral, yeah.
No shit.
Yeah, at a
That's what they
festival.
wanted, huh?
At a rock
Yeah.
festival.
It was the Guar Fest or whatever.
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Damn.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
really did that.
Yeah.
Guar's barbecue or
Yeah.
something they called
Oh,
it.
Yeah.
shit.
They put his body in a boat and
Yeah.
pushed it out and set it on fire and pushed it out in the lake. Pretty awesome, really.
Dude, that's kind of cool, man.
That's a cool way to go out, man.
yeah,
Dude,
I
Brocky
guess.
was a cool dude. I'm saying that's what I mean. Like, guys like that, those are real artists.
How old was he when he died? He was a pretty big dude, wasn't he?
Yeah, he's pretty tall.
Yeah, tall,
But he,
tall,
he's
skinny.
like tall, skinny dude.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But,
They all play with that fucking crazy ass costumes on.
yeah. And do you know how hot that shit is?
I know.
Dude, he go on Dan Patrick with that costume on.
Yeah.
Like, do a whole interview. It's pretty funny.
Well, he went to Dan Patrick and did the whole interview. Just
Yeah.
like, no fucking
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
you never seen that? Dan
They
Patrick,
always
Dan
did
Patrick's
interviews.
got a what the fuck's the name of his character? What,
Radio
I can't
show?
Remember it.
Well, I have no idea.
Damn, this is pissing me off now. See, this is when you get old. You
TV show?
start. You can't remember shit that you should remember. But the singer, his mask is at Dan Patrick's studio, hanging on the wall.
Okay.
Because I think it's Seaton.
Mm-hmm.
Is a fan always go to the show.
Okay. That's cool, man. He's one of those bands that suck, but you still follow them and like them.
No, that's what I mean. It's like
Besides
you're like
that,
you listen to the
yeah.
record. Like, this isn't very good. I
mean-
mean, but it's funny.
Yeah.
it is.
I
funny.
think he means like a band that really sucks,
really
like
sucks.
guilty pleasure band.
Yeah, guilty pleasure band for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I can't think of any band I liked that I would say sucks.
I mean, Riff Raff for me is a guilty pleasure. Like, I know his shit sucks, but
Yeah,
I
that's a
fucking
good
jam
one.
that
yeah,
shit.
Riff Raff's a good one for you.
I love Riff Raff.
I don't really like anything that sucks. I mean, you know what I mean. If I think it sucks, I like this sucks, and I.
There's
Turn it off.
got to be one guilty pleasure band that you like.
Well, guilty pleasure is. I mean, that's defined lots of different ways. A lot of times, it'd be like something that you didn't think I would listen to. You know, like I won't lie. Like I've put on a Depeche Mode record all day long.
Well, Depeche Mode was fucking good.
Well, I'm saying though. I mean, the '80s ones, even the ones that are.
I don't know
Yeah.
who they are.
You've never heard Depeche Mode?
They're
I
cheesy
don't think
beginnings,
so.
even.
They do,
Like, all their stuff is good to me.
Personal Jesus.
Okay.
They did the
Right, but that's
original
later
Personal
Depeche Mode. That's what I'm saying. It's
Right.
later. Like they were like a Euro pop band, and like a lot of their stuff is. If you look, like I love Steely Dan. That guy Walter Becker, he just died
Yeah.
from Steely Dan. This
Jesus. Yeah.
week.
I see
Very
it.
sad.
Some other guy died today, too. Montgomery Gentry.
The guy Gentry, from Troy Gentry from Montgomery Gentry, died.
Yeah,
in
died in a helicopter crash.
What?
I seen
Yeah.
that
The
today.
one of the
yeah.
country dudes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of the decent. They were decent.
No, just say,
For
but
country.
they're not old either.
No, the guy was 50.
Helicopter
The
crash?
helicopter crash.
Yeah.
New Jersey, man.
Damn, we got Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Yeah. And then another country guy died today, like an old guy, like an old country
Why do
guy.
people get in helicopters?
Some super old fucking dude.
Dude, I don't know. I've always wondered that.
It's like, dude,
Hold
I'm
my
not getting in
beer.
Yeah.
there. Yeah, like, I am not getting in there.
No.
Hey, everybody, Chubby Friendly's here.
No
Hey.
fucking helicopters for me. The only helicopter I do is helicopter dick.
But anyway, Steely Dan is a band that probably, a lot of people would be like, what?
Yeah.
You listen to that? Like, yeah, I put it on all day.
Yeah.
I fucking listen to that.
Steely Dan's one of those bands that I'll never throw them on, but if they're on, I'm cool with it.
I like,
Steely
Mom,
Dan.
I grew up. My mom loved them, played them all the time. So
Right.
it's like,
Steely Dan.
I just grew
Well,
up.
what the hell? Hold on, we got no vocals here for Chubby. Let's see what we got here. Don't cut to me, because
Oh, all right.
All right. But no, I've always liked Steely Dan. And it's a shame that Walter Becker died. He's a very underrated guitar player.
Yeah,
Dude
Steely
is
Dan.
great.
Pretty-
No,
no.
I'm just talking.
Let's talk about
You
albums.
ain't saying shit, son. That's me.
Ow.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hey, there he is.
Holy
Am I
shit.
on my headphones? Don't work though.
Now,
All right.
hey,
Come on,
Turn
Eminem.
you
Turn
might
up
not
my
be plugged in. You might not be
That's
plugged
the
in.
I need,
my
I need more
headphones.
snare in my
Turn
headphones.
man, yeah, need more snare in my headphone.
Got no snare.
No snare in my
You know, it's
headphones.
go like this. Like he's about to
Hello?
start
There we go.
rapping.
Can you hear yourself now?
As
Yeah,
soon as he
yeah.
starts to rap, he go, headphone, can't turn my headphones up.
Like, come on, man. You knew that shit when it was coming in.
Can't use that new joint, turn my headphone up.
So what's going on with you, Chubbs?
Not a whole lot.
I mean,
How's life, brah?
let's get down to the serious questions here.
You still talking to the plug
How
chick?
long is it? Well, I've been dying to know how long is it.
I wasn't going to go there.
Are you
Okay.
still talking to the plug
No.
chick? Okay.
Have you
She's
peed on
already
her
out.
yet?
No, I wondered if you were still talking to her.
Mm.
All right.
Yeah.
He's like, fuck no, I'm out of there.
That door's
man.
shut.
Yeah.
Shut. As soon as you fucking
that
took the
door
plug
is-
off the table,
That
she
door
was like,
is
I am
exit
no
only.
longer
Yeah,
interested.
exit only.
Oh, man.
But let's get serious for a second here.
Right on.
How is the hammer hanging?
Long and loose, brother.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Good deal. You still call it Thor's hammer?
Of course.
Yeah, you got to, man.
Yeah.
A slammer bammer.
But no, really, how the fuck's been going on with you? I know you switched shifts at work now. You're back working nights. How'd you get
Yeah.
off early tonight, man?
I had a comp time.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
He was like, I'm comping that time tonight, motherfucker.
Fuck yeah. Hells yeah. Big news. I don't know if you've heard about this or not yet, but Little Debbie is going to be coming to Northside Yacht Club in November. You're more than welcome to go.
What
Dude,
day is
that
it?
It's on a
place?
Tuesday
on a
night.
Tuesday.
Now I'll tell you right now too. That place, you can get right up next to her, dude.
Oh, yeah. We were
That's
like
how
that
it
in
was at
Louisville.
Trixie's,
I was
man.
gonna say like its stage is right fucking there.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Good
right on.
times.
I'll look into that.
Yeah,
I could
definitely.
Take a personal day or something.
It'd be worth it, bro.
Mhm.
Totally be worth it. Debbie.
No titties,
Asses,
though.
titties.
but-
Mm.
like, no naked titties.
We'd probably be
You
able to
might be
talk
able to see
some
some
chick
titties.
into like seeing some titties
Debbie.
there.
Dude.
Debbie
Debbie's
wouldn't. No.
Like, you get drunk and just rip up on stage and just rip her top off and take off.
Oh my
Holy shit.
I mean,
God.
I'll hold the
You
GoPro
know,
up for
you
you.
That
know,
would be
you know
fucked.
she's got some dudes.
Oh, dude, she's got some big.
no,
she's
that's
got
what
a
I'm
big
saying.
guard.
She
up there.
gotta have
yeah.
a big guy like Kareem.
Yeah.
Not really. I mean, I didn't.
No, he
I
really
didn't-
wasn't that big.
I didn't
he
see
looked-
no big dudes.
I felt a little crackhead. No, I'm just kidding. That wasn't racist. Was it? Cut
No,
that
that
out.
wasn't
That's
racist
awful.
at all,
That's
man.
awful. That wasn't racist.
Well, you said little
Was it?
crackhead. That could be. I mean, in Louisville, Kentucky.
Yeah, that's
That
true.
could very
There's
well
a lot.
be
There's,
some white
there's a lot of
dude.
crackheads in Kentucky.
Was he
They're
like
white.
scratching his neck?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let me tell you something about me, Dusty B.
Yeah.
I smash motherfuckers that jump up on stage.
It would be the best one, man.
Yeah.
He's like, you ain't fucking with the biggest crack rock I'm getting tonight, motherfucker. Don't get your ass up here.
Hiya, motherfucker.
Hey, have a big
love
motherfucker
that
like
actor.
Kareem. I said.
Yeah.
I don't think Debbie. No offense to Debbie now. I don't think she could afford a motherfucker like Kareem.
Not yet.
No.
Not yet.
He don't come cheap.
No. You didn't care for her new shit though, did you?
Nah, I like the one where like the beach
Summertime?
one, summertime. But
Yeah.
like the one after that, I'm like, what?
All
the
we
fuck
need is
this?
love.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
She trying
What?
to get. She trying to get
She
radio
has
play,
two.
man.
She has two songs, and they're both titles of other songs.
Yeah, I think
Kind
so.
of,
Yeah. It's still when people look him up on
Summertime.
YouTube. It first
Summertime
comes
is a
up.
DJ Jazzy Jeff
Yeah.
and Fresh Prince song, and fucking All You Need Is Love. Goddamn
Who
Beatles.
does that? That sounds familiar.
No, as I said, like, what
Sublime also
unimaginative
did that.
titles.
Well, Long Beach Dub All Stars did.
Yeah.
Summertime in the LBC.
Yeah.
Come on.
That's about all I
Yeah,
have.
me too.
microphone with Ross, AMG. I'm singing the Sublime version.
Yeah, keep going, keep
Okay.
going. Sing it again.
I'm good, man.
Sing it
I
again.
love Sublime. I ain't gonna sing.
Come on
I can't
now,
sing.
man. Come
Really?
on now.
That's all the words you can know.
LBC.
Come on.
Me,
You.
Louis,
There you go.
Run,
We still need to
Me
find a
and my
good
girl, we got this
karaoke bar.
relationship.
Yeah, we really do. I love it so bad.
Right, but she treats me like shit.
I'm
I'm
locked
locked
down like a penitentiary.
Better living all around. I wish you come home. There's nothing left for me.
Oh man, that was a good one, Bruce.
I'm sorry, every time I hear that,
Bammer,
boop, 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 I think of that shitty ass fucking
I did-
Bone
Dude,
Thug
yeah.
shit.
If I had like all the brain
terrible.
space in my brain that has song lyrics in it,
That's
it's gotta
how
be
mine
a
is, too.
terabyte at least of fucking song lyrics.
I like it when you hear a song you haven't heard in forever, and you're like,
Dude, when I
motherfucker,
bought that,
I got this
no, when I
fucking
bought
song.
that Ice Cube record,
Yeah,
dude, I fucking put it in, and immediately I was fucking
bam.
yeah. And I'm like, I haven't heard any of these songs in at least 15 years.
Dude, it's like, yeah, it's like it
And
snaps
like-
you right
and
back
like,
to when you
bam,
first heard 'em.
and it's a rap album, dude.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, it's just a lot of words. I
got
fucking
it.
remember all of them.
I got the same feeling when I started rewatching Boy Meets World this week,
Oh
guys.
shit!
Yes.
Yes, Boy Meets
Season
World.
3, I was on it.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
We fucking.
He's like, I know all the
recorded
punchlines when they come.
religiously.
Makes the show much funnier.
Dude, I don't care what anybody says.
Hey,
It's a show
It's a
you grew up
classic.
on, and
Yeah.
dude.
It's like Arrested
I'm
Development.
glad
Yeah.
you and
I
I
could watch
agree on
Arrested
this.
Development 100 times. I probably laugh every time. It's fucking hilarious.
I think you're the only guy I know that likes Boy Meets World. Like, besides me. Like,
I was like,
seriously think you
I was
like-
looking up every actor that was on, like, I was watching a show and just like IMDb-ing the whole time.
Yeah.
Whole new way to watch a show.
Dude, it really is.
Because like there's a lot of like
Pop-up
people.
video.
Yeah, like pop-up video. Like Larissa Olenek was in like a bunch of shit, and
Yeah.
and like they got their starts like guest starring on spots on Boy Meets World and stuff.
She was on 10 Things I Hate About You.
Yeah.
And the other the show she was in was like, it was a Nickelodeon show.
The Secret World of Alec Mack.
Yeah,
Larissa
yeah.
That's it,
Olenek.
yeah.
And Christina Loken was in an episode. The
Who's
blood
that?
Blood Rain chick. That
Oh,
she was
okay,
also
yeah.
the TX in the Terminator Rise of the Machine.
I know you're
Oh,
talking about,
shit,
yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, the dark hair one?
Yeah.
All right.
The chick, evil Terminator.
Yeah, it was a terrible movie.
Yeah, it was,
Yeah.
but she's hot.
You got to see her naked. I was excited about
Really?
that.
Yeah. You
Oh,
gotta
yeah.
kind of like pause.
Yeah.
And,
You gotta fucking swordfish that shit, right? You gotta swordfish it.
Yeah.
Halle Berry.
Halle
Halle
Berry.
Berry.
Halle Berry. I don't even like Halle Berry.
I don't either, but she was hot. I tell you
Them
what.
titties. I wanted to see them. Dude, I wanted to see my first pair of black titties. Come on. That's all I wanted to see, man. That's all I wanted to see. I'm like, God
Really?
damn, the titties. Yeah.
It's the internet. You
Well,
can see it.
I, dude, I had dial-up, man. That shit sucked. I didn't even attempt to look that
Dial-up
shit
titties are like buffering all the time.
As,
Yeah.
as far as Halle
You don't
Berry
see-
goes,
You don't see, like, buffering black titties. 'Cause they just look like black spots.
as far as Halle Berry goes, her hottest scene was in Monsters Ball
Billy
when,
Bob.
when
was, like,
she's
Billy
fucking
banging
Billy
shit
Bob
out of-
Thornton. Yeah,
Really?
it
You know
was
what-
hot.
You know
How
what
come
I
he
was?
gets to fuck all the hot chicks, man?
I don't know.
His name's Billy Bob.
my favorite Halle Berry scene. She's not naked,
Yeah.
but
Flintstones.
yes, when she's crawling across the table.
Yeah.
At Fred Flintstone.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
That movie came out right at the right
like,
time for me.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, chicks.
Yeah.
I could dig
He's
it.
like, boner in the movie theater, Pee Wee Herman right now.
What's the mammoth woolly? Fucking forget it.
What? He's Ray Romano?
I was getting a woolly mammoth steak,
Talking
but I
about-
was like,
oh.
that doesn't really work.
I thought we were talking about Ray Romano. I was like, that's a big jump from between that and Ice Age, bro.
No, you know, like that rack of ribs they throw on the Flintstones mobile.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I was trying to think of, but yeah, I couldn't come up with
I
that.
got you. I got Ray Romano and Ice Age.
Yeah,
That's
I know.
good, man.
That's why I gave up on it.
Yeah, it's all right, man.
Yeah.
Did you ever
So
watch
you
the
win
Ice Age
them and you
movies?
lose. Oh yeah, of course. Oh, at least the
Dude.
first one.
Yeah, the first one was the best.
The other
I've
ones I
never
just
seen an Ice Age
YouTube
movie.
all the sloth parts.
Yeah.
You know, just because that's the only thing I ever
Yeah.
cared about.
Yeah.
Those were funny.
Yeah. I don't like this guy. He reads minds. That's like the only best part of that movie.
Now, my next question that I want to ask you guys, it's a very serious question. Who
Titties for
It-
500
in
Alex.
this room
Was going to see it.
is going to go see it with me?
Oh, I want to see it for sure.
I want to see it too.
No, I
wanna-
definitely want to
yeah.
see it.
Yeah, I'll see it for sure. I won't
Because
bitch out.
you know
But
what they did.
You're gonna see it, but the question is, do you want to see it?
No, but you know what's really cool.
I don't want to, but I'm going to.
For
Yeah.
once, they did
I'm not gonna be
something
that.
right.
Yeah, all the reviews
Well,
I've seen.
No,
they
no,
said
no.
it's
But
fucking
I'm saying
killer.
also the way they did it. They didn't try to do it like The Hobbit and shit and fucking cut it all
You
up.
mean like 3 It
They're
movies?
making 2.
You
They're
wanna know
making 2. They're making this one where it's told by the child, just like the book.
Yeah.
And then the next one will be when they're adults.
Yeah.
Oh.
And they go back.
Right.
And that's it.
So you think they're
What
going
I'm
to
saying
strike
is-
up like the Stephen King universe?
Unless
Oh,
they.
shit.
Well, I was gonna, no, but I was
Yeah.
gonna say now you'll see when it's over if they try to cash in and like make
Well,
up
he's
something
got another
else.
one coming
What
to
would-
Like,
Netflix.
Pennywise gets his own movie. You know, like all of a sudden.
Oh, yeah. Pennywise universe?
No,
No,
you know-
but
well, you
Stephen
know what I'm
King
saying.
universe, yes. What would be the most anticipated Stephen King movie that you would want to see done right?
Like
Pet
remade.
Cemetery.
Yeah.
You'd have to say The Stand again.
The Stand would be dope. But
You-
that
you
would be
can't-
like
I'm
a
sorry,
3-movie thing.
You can't touch The Shining.
The Shining.
Yeah.
They tried to do it on TV, dude. It was awful.
You know,
It was fucking awful.
But
The-
Stephen King hates that movie.
the kid that
The
they had,
TV
the
one or
no,
the,
the Kubrick one.
yeah,
one?
Stanley Kubrick. Yeah,
Yeah.
he fucking
He don't
hated
Well,
it.
like
it's not. It isn't accurate to the
No.
book. It's a great movie, but I mean,
But
not
I'm just saying,
inaccurate.
like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that movie's so great, you can't fuck with it.
Yeah.
I've
If
never
you ask
seen
me.
it.
I'd like to see.
But
man.
The Stand is the
Stand would
one
be dope.
that's like, they did make a miniseries on television, and it was okay. But
Tommy Knockers.
Tommy Knockers is good.
Yeah.
The Stand would have to be another one where
Sleepwalkers.
they'd have to do at least 2 movies because it's way too
3,
fucking
I would say
big.
3.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's perfect for Hollywood
It's
because
epic.
they want to make fucking, you know.
Well, they just had the Dark Tower movie
Franchises.
come out too.
Yeah, but
I
it's
heard that was
awful.
Sucked,
awful.
yeah.
No, but I heard it was terrible. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Well, they got a series coming to Netflix. Well, they got a movie coming to Netflix.
Oh, it's fuck. What's the name of that? What's like a name? Gerald's Game.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
I think
know that
is
one.
what it is. Yeah, it's coming to
Yeah,
Netflix.
I heard about that earlier this week actually. But I will have to agree with Dusty B. I would like to see him remake Pet Cemetery.
That'd be cool.
Pet Cemetery would be cool.
Yeah,
I
and
saw-
not do a fucking sequel to it.
Yeah.
Christine would be good. Firestarter would be good.
Ooh, Christine. I
Yeah.
forgot about that one.
Christine,
Christine
would
would
be
be
good.
Yeah, but
cool
I'm
as
saying
fuck.
The problem with
they've
Christine-
made all these movies.
Well, yeah, but they're not any
Cujo.
good.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
none of them
Remember
are any
Cujo?
good.
Cujo
yeah.
is fucking terrible.
I know. It was like, we're in a car. It's like for an hour. Like, we're in a car. Oh, no, there's a dog outside. Ooh, how terrifying.
Yeah, but it's a fucking hot car.
No, I know, but I'm just
And no
saying.
cell phone.
Basically, it's like they're in a car.
No Facebook or Twitter updates to help you
Yes,
there.
exactly. What a nightmare.
What were you saying, Chubbs? The problem with
Christine
right.
would be able to be afraid that they'll take like a Fast and the Furious kind of vibe
Oh,
to it.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
like the car would be racing around. You know, they'd have car chases.
They have
and shit.
CGI
Yeah.
Paul Walker.
The car
driving.
driving itself.
Yes,
yeah.
CGI Paul
Paul Walker would be the guy that owned the car.
what I'm
Hey,
Yeah.
he looks like Ghost Rider with fire all over him.
That's so wrong.
Yes.
Screaming
I
the
love it.
entire time.
Yes, we got
He's like,
that.
Paul Walker.
He's all on fire.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's
That's
like
so fucked
human,
up.
Human Torch.
If he had
Oh,
played the
man.
Human Torch in the Fantastic Four movie, I'd have fucking. That'd just been too much.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
Christine would be a cool one.
Yeah.
But I think they'd fucking ruin it there.
Yeah.
Dude,
It's
they
too
ruined
tempting.
almost everything they tried to do.
It's
of
too
his.
tempting to not make it a chase movie.
Yeah.
Why don't they just
I don't
redo
know,
like
man.
just like do the old car, make it all like spooky, like old, like but like clean it up.
Yeah.
Make it look pretty.
The Mist.
Like yeah.
Well, the
Yeah,
don't make it
they've
like a
remade that,
Lifetime
though.
movie.
That's
I
like,
know,
that's
I
like
know,
a
but
series.
that's what
now.
I'm saying though. Is like they've made almost all of his shit first of all.
Yeah.
And they've failed at way more of it than they've achieved.
Did you ever see Maximum Overdrive?
Oh,
Yes.
With the fucking Green Goblin on the truck.
I forgot all
Same
about
thing.
that one.
Yeah.
I
Same
like
thing.
that
It's
one.
like, oh no, it's a truck.
Recreate it, but still keep the AC/DC soundtrack.
Oh yeah,
Right?
you'd have
Yeah.
to. You'd have to.
And Emilio Estevez fucking cameo.
He'd cameo. For sure.
Yeah. Emilio.
Right. You have to drag him out of here. Apparently, he fucking lives here now.
You know what was? I watched a video today about it. They were talking about like the director was like, "Oh, we didn't have like it like the clown just walking around on set for like the kids to see him." They're like, the first time the kids got to see him was in a scene. Was their first scene they did together.
Right.
So like they had that anticipation of, oh, holy fuck, is it, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
Do you see the
scares
guy
shit
that
out of
plays Pennywise?
Yeah,
He
he's
looks
fucking
normal,
creepy.
but he looks like.
Dude, those eyes, bro.
Yeah,
Creepy.
Yeah, but
he does look
Tim
normal.
Curry doesn't look like crazy. when
That's
he's
true.
Got all his makeup on.
It's just
Right.
amazing how
Dude.
you
Now-
know.
Good actors, man.
Yeah.
One bold statement that I heard this week from everybody who's got like the sneak previews of it, they say that the new Pennywise way better than the old Pennywise.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
God,
Dead
you
serious.
gotta
I've
work
heard that.
hard, dude.
I mean,
Dude, the clip that I saw was way better than the first one.
No, I'm not saying like visually and shit, but I'm just saying like the acting.
Well,
Like,
the acting
Tim
seemed
Curry was
better.
awesome.
Yeah.
now Tim Curry was
He's like,
awesome.
beep, beep,
as Pennywise.
Richie.
His portrayal of Pennywise in the first Ed movie, it's classic, and
there.
it's hard to beat.
They all float down here.
But when you think about technology and the way movies can appear now,
Well, yeah, well, that's what I'm
It's
saying.
not hard
Tim
to
Curry
recreate
was just
an
a guy
older
in a
character.
clown suit,
yeah,
but he was fucking scary as shit.
Was that a TV movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a miniseries.
Yeah.
right,
It had John Boy
Oh
and John Ritter
yeah.
wow.
and Venus Flytrap from fucking WKRP. I'm trying to remember who else was in it. It was a bunch of fucking people that you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The main character was John Boy Walton. Richard Thomas? Is that
I
his
don't
name?
know. I know who
The
you're
guy with
talking
the
about.
mole
Mole
on his face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then John Ritter was another one, and I said Venus Flytrap.
I can't remember who all was in it.
No.
Yeah, I can't remember. I think maybe John Larroquette.
What about Stand By Me as a
No.
remake? Would you like to see that?
See
Never-
that? See that
never
was
tell you
such a
about the
good
time
movie.
me and
I know.
Never tell you about the time me and my friends went and saw a dead body.
No, that's what I'm saying. Some movies are so good that it's like you shouldn't touch that movie.
Yeah.
You know, I think.
Well, that one would
Stand
be
by
hard
Me
to
is one of them, to be like-
Stand
one
by Me
up it.
would be a good one, I think.
Yeah.
The leech scene
Yeah.
would be cool to see recreated. Yeah.
But there's just not much updating you can do to it.
No, you remember the dead guy's name?
No.
It was Ray something. I can't remember what it was. Bruce, your plethora of knowledge can't recall that.
I read the fucking book too.
Yeah.
I can't remember. Kiefer Sutherland was a badass. in that
Yes, he
fucking
was.
movie,
Kiefer
yeah.
Sutherland is a great actor.
River Phoenix was a
I
good
mean,
actor.
it's a
Yeah.
shame that he's gone on to television and he never
The
came
24 guy?
back. Yeah.
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 Well, I mean, 24. I mean, a lot of people like it. So, and now he's doing that
It wasn't
show called
bad.
Lone Survivor or whatever. But in movies, dude, he's a great actor.
Oh yeah.
He was great in his early days. Like
Yeah.
the early.
You ever seen Freeway?
No, I don't think
It's
so.
Reese Witherspoon's first movie. It's an HBO movie. And it's like a
I think I've seen.
it's
it.
like a
I can't remember.
retelling of Little Red Riding Hood.
Man on the Moon was pretty early for Reese Witherspoon.
Yeah,
She was like a
but-
little
yeah.
kid in that.
Right,
Man
but
on
this
the
is
Moon
like
with Jim
this-
Carrey?
This is like
No, Man in the Moon. I don't remember what it was. It's about like
Dude,
a
that's not a
old.
bad flick.
Yeah, it's kind of like a.
what, the Andy Kaufman movie?
No.
Oh.
This is it's not Man on the Moon. I think it's Man in the Moon.
Anyway, this
But
is her first like starring, where she's the main character.
Okay.
And it's a made for HBO movie. It's a retelling of Robin Hood.
Little Red
Red
Riding
Riding Hood.
Yeah.
When Kiefer Sutherland plays this serial killer.
The Wolf.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically. And she's like a little girl who's a runaway, fucking troubled, drug addict. Or something.
Yeah. I'm saying like
He's a freeway killer. It's really good.
yeah,
It's really good.
but like the Lost Boys,
Yeah, Lost
the
Boys.
Body,
Flatliners.
Flatliners was
Yeah.
awesome.
Now, see,
they're remaking that.
Remaking that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
with girls
And
or
it-
with a girl main
It
character.
looks
from Juno.
good,
Yeah,
but I think it's going to be hard to beat the original on that
yeah,
one.
I agree.
The first Flatliners fucking was scary as
When
fuck.
Kevin Bacon is like freaking out and he's not the one getting his ass beat by the kid. No,
It was Kiefer
Kiefer
Sutherland.
Sutherland was the one getting his ass
Yeah,
beat by the
that
kid.
scene right there.
Yeah,
Oh, starts throwing rocks at him and
Yeah.
shit. Oh man, made my fucking hair stand up. Got the goose pimples.
yeah.
Oh,
That was just a
man.
flawless cast. So you had Julia Roberts, Kevin Bacon, Kiefer Sutherland, Oliver Platt. Were those the main?
I think that was it.
Yeah, Oliver Platt was the cameraman. Kiefer Sutherland, Kevin Bacon, Julia Roberts. Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah.
Kevin Bacon, was he getting haunted by girls? Yeah, he was the one that was taking pictures of like girls that he had slept with without them knowing and stuff.
Something like that. Yeah.
I can't remember. But
Movie
it was a great
fucking
flick.
spooky. Yeah,
Yeah,
it was good.
And the
There's
way that
another
they
great actor, dude.
Kevin Bacon.
Yeah.
Amazing.
A name like that, you can't go wrong.
Right.
Yeah, but I mean, just if you see him across his career, he's done so many things.
Oh,
and
yeah.
and he can change.
Tremors,
He can
man.
change and adapt.
Tremors.
You ever seen that
Tremors.
movie where he was in Alcatraz?
No.
No.
It's a-
I don't think so.
It's a fucking great movie. There, he was like in solitary
So many Kevin
confinement for a
Bacon
bunch of years, and it's a court movie.
Yeah.
I can't remember the fucking name.
Oh, Sleepers. Well, he's the
Yeah,
fucking...
well, Sleepers
Yeah.
is really good
Sleepers
too. Yeah.
is good. Yeah.
Shit, how you guys doing? Oh, man. That scene, you should have had the brisket. It was so fucking good.
Oh, when they confront him in the,
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
restaurant. Yeah.
They sit down with him, and they're like, you remember us? And he's like,
But he's one.
oh,
and
yeah.
they- look
and he's
at
like,
look
well, shit,
at
how
his,
you guys doing?
Look at his fucking IMDb. Like, holy
Yeah.
shit!
Yeah.
Like the list of shit he's been in. Like, god damn,
Yeah.
this guy's been in everything.
If I was on a deserted island with Kevin Bacon, it wouldn't be long before I was like, "Hey, Kevin, let's
Get footloose.
no, let's try to save ourselves, man. Let's cut your leg off, man. Let's fry that shit up. Save your name holds true."
Right? Right? Do you taste like bacon? We're about to find out.
You think you'd have that moment where you like looking at him on the beach and like he just turns into
It turns
a strip
into a
of
big strip
bacon?
of bacon. Yeah.
I
And you start
believe-
licking your lips.
I believe that movie is called Murder in the First.
Okay.
You should watch it. It's
All right.
really fucking
Oh
good.
yeah, I know.
He's
that
like
movie,
in
yeah.
Alcatraz, and he's in like solitary confinement.
Was it Murder in the First or Murder Was the Case?
I think it's called Murder in the First.
I forget what it is, but I know which one you're talking about.
And somebody really good plays his lawyer.
Is it Susan Sarandon?
But he is like, no, that's fucking
Dead
Dead
Man
Man Walking.
Walking,
yeah.
Sean Penn, another fucking great movie, and
Right.
Sean Penn, amazing fucking actor,
Bad Boys.
dude.
Oh,
Remember
yeah.
Bad Boys?
Bad
When he
Boys.
put the fucking pop cans in the pillowcase?
Yeah. Fuck that.
He
dude
went to the
all up.
Pepsi machine. He's just like buying Pepsis and like putting them in the pillowcase.
What's the one-
These kids putting change into the machine, putting them in. Like, what the fuck is he doing? And then dudes walk up behind him. He just turns around, starts swinging the fucking
Beats
pop
the
cans.
fuck
Yeah,
out of
he beats
him.
the shit out of him. Like, holy shit.
What's the one where
That one had Eastside Morales too.
Yeah.
Bob from La Bamba.
Yeah.
what's the one where him and Emilio Estevez where they're in the war and Sean Penn starts like raping the villagers? and stuff?
Casualties of War
Yeah.
with Michael J. Fox.
Oh, is it Michael J. Fox?
Yeah.
No, it's Emilio Estevez.
No, it's a Michael J. Fox
Yeah.
and Sean Penn.
He gives that badass speech about walking through the valley of the shadow of death and all
Yeah.
that. It's awesome.
Yeah. No, Sean
Uh,
Penn is a fucking amazing actor. Dude.
Yeah.
One movie I'd like to see redone, Roadhouse.
Really?
No, I thought they were doing it with Ronda
I
Rousey.
I want to see. Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
They're supposed
Oh,
to.
man.
They're supposed. Yeah, no, they've been talking about that for a long time.
Yeah,
I
that's-
didn't hear about
They're
that.
gonna
That's
make
probably
that.
not gonna
and I
happen.
believe. that-
Really?
Yeah.
She's not a good
No,
actress.
but I'm
She just got married.
She sucks. And
I was
she's
thinking
not a good
Channing
actor.
Tatum as the Patrick
That'd be
Swayze
crazy
role.
guy.
But,
Her and Channing Tatum?
who's the new Sam Elliott?
Leslie Nielsen or Leslie Nielsen, Liam Neeson.
Ah,
Yeah.
Liam Neeson is Sam
That
Elliott?
would
Yeah.
be good.
Really?
Channing Tatum as Patrick Swayze because he's a dancer and
All right, wait. But who's fucking Jeff Healey?
yeah, that's a good point.
Where are you gonna find a blind guitarist? Man? They're not a dime a dozen.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Who would be the rich guy? The
Burt
the ass-
Reynolds.
Well, he's almost dead, isn't he?
Yeah.
You got what? Jackie
He's
Treehorn?
old.
Yeah, Jackie Treehorn guy. Yes.
Yeah, that's Jackie
Yeah.
Treehorn.
Oh.
Just make Jackie Treehorn be
Yeah,
Jackie
bring him
Treehorn
back.
again. Yeah, because
Yeah.
he doesn't really. Well, no, I guess he does fight in the end.
I think he just goes to jail, doesn't he?
But didn't he? No, he fought Patrick Swayze in his house at the end.
Oh,
remember? But like you can't.
he rips the guy's throat out at the
He
end, and
can't.
that's the end
What
of
I'm
the
saying,
movie.
he can't fight. Like
Yeah.
you can't have Jackie Treehorn playing
Yeah.
and like trying to fight Channing Tatum. Like the guy's like 70 years old. So, like it's not gonna work. So
What about like
you gotta
having
get a younger guy?
Jeff Lebowski, the guy who plays Jeff Lebowski,
Jeff Bridges?
Jeff
Yeah.
Bridges as the rich guy?
Yeah, I can see
Hey,
that.
that's possible.
That'd be
Yeah.
a cool like link.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeff Bridges.
Jeff Bridges as the rich
I
asshole.
don't think Jeff Bridges would do that though, because he doesn't really do like shitty.
Fuck Jeff Goldblum, man.
Jeff Goldblum.
Jeff Goldblum would
Yeah,
say,
that would be
nah,
good.
Jeff Goldblum would probably do it.
Yeah.
Well, fuck yeah,
he
he's doing
needs
shit.
money, and he'll be in like blockbuster movies and shit.
Yeah.
But Jeff Bridges hasn't done like a blockbuster movie in a
If you
long
have-
time. Jeff Bridges does like picks his spots.
If you have Channing Tatum and Liam Neeson signed on as the Patrick Swayze and Sam Elliott roles,
Do you need to fly you out there? You need to.
you
make
would
this happen.
have a fucking big movie.
He just
I'm
go out
talking-
and knock on the door.
Huge.
Mr. Neeson, I got a great idea.
I got it all written up, man.
Right.
Call
I
it
don't
Roadhouse.
have a script. I don't got a script or nothing. But this would be an amazing flick.
I think with my talent and your connections,
Right, exactly.
we can make a
this happen.
blockbuster
Exactly.
flick.
Do you know some writers and a director?
Hey, the movie's already written.
Yeah, it's true.
You can't just use the same fucking script.
Why not?
Yeah, Gus Van Sant did a shot-for-shot remake of Psycho.
That's right, Psycho.
Yeah.
Dude, and that sucked.
No.
With Vince Vaughn?
Vince Vaughn.
That's
Come
awful.
on, Vince Vaughn's
I
great.
He was good.
I did not. I would never have thought Vince Vaughn, man.
No, he did okay. Like, it was okay. It's not
I love
unbearable
Vince
to
Vaughn.
watch, but it's like, this isn't.
Who does he kill in
original.
the beginning? Portia de Rossi? Is that who he murders, the first chick?
I think that's who it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's not her.
No, it's not Portia. It's her first
Ellen's
girlfriend.
first ex-girlfriend. Yeah. Fuck. What is her name?
I said Portia de Rossi, and that's immediately
Yeah.
it's stricken
Anne
out of
Heche.
my Anne Heche.
Anne
Thank you.
Heche.
Yeah, I was going to say it's Hesh.
Yeah.
And Hesh.
Yeah.
Vince
something
Vaughn's
like that.
doing another movie though, ain't he?
Yeah, he's
like,
coming out
shaves
with
his head and
coming
shit.
out with a new one where he's got
He's
a
all
big cross
skinny.
tattooed in the back
Yeah,
of his
but
head.
his
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
movies, man.
But I think that's what he's trying to get out of. He's
like,
trying to get out of the
like-
wedding
He's
singer.
like Adam Sandler of
Yeah.
fucking, like shitty comedies.
I think you
it's
mean
like,
Wedding Crashers.
Yeah, that's what I
Wedding
meant. I'm
Crashers.
sorry, I meant Wedding Crashers.
But see, that's when he's money though.
Yeah.
To
money.
me.
What
Like,
do you mean?
When he does funny
They don't do the
stuff?
fucking
Corny
Office
shit?
movie that sucked dick.
What, the Unfinished Business?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that movie sucks.
No, I'm saying,
but-
man, he's got a bunch of sucks. Like he's like
Him and Owen
he's
Wilson.
got a baseball
Yeah.
batting average. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
He's
I
got that
like
Jay
him.
He's
Bruce
batting about
batting
250.
There's not
You know,
that
it's
many.
like
Yeah.
so about
Vince Vaughn-
75% of his shit is total garbage.
Yeah.
I don't know that many Vince Vaughn movies that I don't like.
I watch them. Like I don't hate them.
Be Cool's all right.
Yeah, Twinkle Twinkle Baby,
Twinkle,
Twinkle
Twinkle.
Twinkle.
Be Cool's not his movie though.
No, he's
in
just in it.
Yeah.
and like he's okay in a movie.
Yeah.
But I'm saying when you're like, oh, it's a Vince Vaughn comedy, you're like, this.
Well,
this is
okay,
gonna
so
suck.
old school's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree
No,
with
that's
that.
what I mean.
I
Like
don't-
he's like Sandler. Like
Yeah.
he made a couple in the beginning that were pretty good. Like Swingers is good.
Made.
Made.
And fucking,
Yeah.
I mean, those are almost they're-
Dodgeball movie. Was that what it
Dodgeball's
was?
good.
Dodgeball,
Good.
Yeah.
But Made
that's
and
a Ben
Swingers.
Stiller movie that he's in.
But he's
Yeah,
the main
sure.
character, Dodgeball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is,
That's a
Yeah,
Stiller
yeah.
movie, isn't it?
he's the bad guy.
Yeah.
Vince Vaughn's the hero of the film.
I know, but there's still a Stiller movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck, dude? Heavyweights is the best fucking movie ever. Don't give me that
We're gonna
Fucking
start
love
talking
Heavyweights.
Stiller movies. Now, Stiller movies, I could
Yeah.
say he's got an Adam Sandler batting
shit.
average.
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
say that.
I don't know. I feel the same. about all
Heavyweights
those
is the
guys.
shit. I don't give a fuck.
It's like, how many
about
times can you see Ben? Oh, look, Ben Stiller fall down. Oh,
Well, and he's another one that, like, is he going to be in makeup and put on a stupid voice in this movie?
of course.
Yeah.
That's his kind of thing, like the Adam Sandler thing too. Is Adam Sandler going to be himself, or is he going to be putting on a stupid voice or dressing up like a woman or whatever?
He's much
Even when
better
he's
as
himself,
himself.
it's
How
like-
many old
It's
people
like his
jokes are
first
going to be in there
fucking
too?
4 or 5
Right.
movies were pretty okay, and the rest of his shit's been garbage.
No.
Total garbage.
Waterboy was great.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying
I rewatched it earlier
up
this week.
until that. That's probably the last one he's made. That
What's
I'm
your-
I
like,
thought
you-
Click was good.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's
Really?
your guilty pleasure movie of his?
Of Adam
Oh.
Sandler.
Yeah, mine's 50 First Dates.
Oh yeah,
That's a good one.
Yeah.
his Drew Barrymore movies were like
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love
yeah, but
50
those aren't
First Dates.
comedies.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it is, but I'm
romantic
saying,
comedy.
it's not as like, oh, Adam Sandler.
He's the son of the
But,
devil.
yeah, but you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, like those are the ones you're like, oh god.
Little Nicky was killer. Dude.
I didn't like.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't care what anybody
What?
says.
You didn't like Little Nicky?
No.
What? I
What?
fucking love Little
I
Nicky.
get annoyed when he starts. Well, like Waterboy is even hard for me because I can't stand listening to him do a
His
stupid voice the whole
voices.
Right.
time.
Yeah.
That's
can see
why I
that.
like
Dude,
Billy
dude,
Madison.
when he did those records, they were fucking
Yes.
brilliant.
Yeah.
But you don't have to look at him.
No, well, no, not that. But also, he only does those voices for like
30 seconds.
right. 30
they're
seconds or 5-minute intervals at a time.
And then like
It's
all
not
the like the
an hour and a
Southerner.
half of fucking.
Yeah.
Spit on your hand and stroke my cock at a medium
Medium
pace.
Right. No, that's fucking great.
Take out the shampoo bottle now.
Right.
And shove
Shove
it up my ass.
Bobby Boucher is the excited Southerner.
Yeah.
Like on the record, is the excited
Right.
Southerner.
Yeah.
Like Southerner gets pulled over by a cop.
And those-
Ooh,
yeah.
you know, ooh, they did a speed limit from 745, and ooh, took down the stop sign, and ooh.
All right, you're making me laugh now.
I gotta hear the wheeze, man.
Radar gun malfunction. Ooh, you know.
Yeah.
Like
But
that's
like
what
you have
Bobby
a minute
Boucher
and a
is.
half,
It's
and
a
then like
minute sketch.
10 tracks away.
Right, it's not 2 fucking hours.
Yeah.
You know,
Right.
who? It's like the coach that can't talk.
Yeah.
Well, that's funny twice.
Yeah.
You know, and then it's stupid.
And then he comes back in other movies.
Joe
Live high.
Dirt.
Well, he's like, you live high.
You like to
another
see
day.
homos naked? What?
Right. He's like, no, live high another day. What? Live high another day. What?
What about the cartoon movie he did? What was
Eight
it?
Crazy
Oh, Eight Nights? Crazy
Like,
Nights.
what'd you
Fuck
think
that
about
movie.
Mr.
That's the
Deeds
same
would probably
terrible.
be my guilty pleasure.
Mr. Deeds is a good one.
Yeah.
I agree with that. I like
Yeah.
Mr. Deeds is a good one.
But that's why I was saying it's my guilty
And then when
pleasure.
he teams up with Kevin James, it's even worse.
Oh.
Like, we're Chuck and Larry. It's fucking terrible, dude. It's awful.
Grown-ups.
Yeah.
When he
why
just, like-
anybody likes Kevin James? I do not.
I don't get
Like,
that
Have
either.
you guys
I don't
seen
get
the,
into anything he does ever.
Just Go With It, where he's
Yeah.
a dentist or whatever, and he takes Jennifer Aniston on like a vacation or whatever to try to, I forget what it is. It's like his ex-wife's there or some shit.
Trying to make his wife jealous.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I've seen that one.
Yeah, that was good. I liked it.
Yeah.
What was the chick's name?
They're so
that-
corny though, man.
Yeah.
No, that's what I mean. It's so fucking corny and
A
stupid.
Devlin.
They're so corny.
Like,
God, I've seen that one. I know I've seen that one, but I just, I'm drawing like such a blank on it.
she's got the little girl that goes with him.
Is it Jennifer Aniston?
Jennifer Aniston? Yeah.
Fuck. I'll have to like watch a trailer to like really refresh my memory.
It was good. I liked it. I thought it was funny.
I remember liking it. Isn't that one where there's like a tour with like is it a helicopter tour or something? Fuck. I'm sorry.
No,
I'm
you're
just drawing a
you're
complete-
thinking the breakup with Jennifer
That's
Aniston and
Vince Vaughn.
Another
Another
great
Vince Vaughn
flick. I
movie.
love that fucking movie, man. When
Yeah.
she comes walking out of the shower, butt ass naked, walks into the kitchen, and she does that
Oh, yeah,
slow
yeah.
walk back to the bedroom, and he's just like,
Or We Are the Marshalls, or We Are the Millers.
yeah, where the Millers was
Yeah, where
good
she's
too.
doing
Yeah.
that. She was all like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that movie's not very good.
it's okay.
You didn't like it? I liked it.
I mean, I
We Are the Millers is the no regrets one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
no regrets,
fucking
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was good.
I like it.
I like it
It's
too.
like one of those movies. Like I had a couple.
It's got
funny
Ron
parts.
Swanson in it.
Ron Swanson's in it.
Whatever. The
Oh
fuck
yeah,
his name
yeah.
is. Yeah. What the fuck did I say? Anyways, you know, it's got Ron Swanson.
Yeah,
that's what I meant.
What the fuck's his name?
I don't know his name.
I
in
can't
real
think
life.
Yeah,
his
Ron
name.
Swanson though.
Oh, everybody
Yeah.
just calls him Ron Swanson.
The
But
guy,
he's in
the
it.
guy with the mustache.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that guy's
He's the
awesome.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
He's
awesome.
one of my favorite. Dude.
He's the
He was
FBI
great
guy.
on Fargo.
He was in Fargo, the TV show.
Dude, that guy's in a lot of shit. He was in Deadwood.
Really?
Yeah, he played Steve. the
I was
drunk.
shocked to find out that he was on the Lego movie.
Yeah.
Dude, that guy's
Yeah.
in everything.
Yeah.
He's coming in Tap Theater. You
Yeah,
should, you
he
should go
is.
see him. It's
It's,
in November.
Yeah. I can't remember the name of
So
it.
much shit happening in November.
I know, right?
Dude, that guy's funny. I wish I could go see him.
Yeah.
I'll be gone to November.
Fucking Primus. I want to go see Primus.
Yeah.
And I think they're in November, aren't they? Or are they October?
Dude,
I
we need
can't
to go see
remember.
Primus.
I want to see Primus. Like, really.
They're definitely one of those bands I need to see.
Yeah, just see it once and just be like, I saw Primus.
Is it still
kinda like
original
Fish.
lineup Primus, or is it
Yes.
Yes, it's all original.
like okay,
All
good
original.
deal?
Well, wait, I don't know about.
I thought it was all original.
Hold on, I can't swear that Herb was playing drums because I think Herb had some kind of health problems. So,
You know what?
But
That
he
is
might
true.
be playing. But I can't swear to you. But they got Larry Lalonde back playing guitar, so it's Les and Larry, and I think that it's Herb. but I can't swear to it.
I hope so.
What's the Ron Swanson guy's name?
I don't know. I
I'm
don't
killing
know,
myself
man.
out
I
here.
just know it's Ron Swanson, dude. Just because
I know I had the
bacon.
opposite problem when
He's
he
a
was coming to
libertarian.
Tap Theater. I was looking at and I was trying to explain to somebody who he was, and I couldn't think of. I'm like, he's in 1,000
Ron?
and all the stuff I'm saying he's in is all weird and obscure. And they're like,
Yeah.
I don't fucking know who he is. I'm like, dude, if you seen his picture, I showed his picture. Like, oh yeah, I know that guy. He's
Ron
like, yeah.
Swanson.
Samsonite. I was way off.
Look it up.
I saw Joel McHale was coming, like back when Taste of Cincinnati
He
was in
doesn't. He
town.
doesn't do nothing for me.
Really?
Yeah.
I think he's funny.
He don't. He don't.
I like
he
his
don't do it.
deadpan. You know, like he doesn't have to sell a joke. He just drops it,
Yeah.
and it kind of takes like a second to sit in.
Right.
Fuck.
Who was the guy that did the Daily Show first?
Nick Offerman. Is
Yes,
Fuck,
Nick
thank
Offerman.
you.
Nick Offerman, dude, he's awesome.
I was trying to think of
Oh,
his
yeah,
book,
yeah.
the Build Your Own Damn Boat.
No, I was going to say he's a multi-talented dude.
Yeah.
Like, not only is he a funny comedian,
He's like a
also
world-class-
a world-class actor, and he writes books and shit.
And
You're like,
craftsman.
no, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
he's like a Steve Martin kind of a dude.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, I love
Where like
Steve
he,
Martin.
no, but I'm saying he's like that, where like he can do anything.
Steve Martin's great, but like he had
They take
like
him in
this
doses.
hot minute
Yeah.
where he was doing so much good stuff, and it's like after like that he started making not so
I
good
agree.
stuff.
I think all this stuff is good. Like, but some are better than others, of course. But like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just a big fan of his. It
Dude.
kind of sounds like the nerdiest thing ever. But
I've
I
always
am.
loved Steve Martin. He's one
Yeah.
of my favorites.
Yeah,
You know who
Listen,
I would
first
like
time
to
I
see
ever
make
went
a
on
huge
stage was
comeback?
impersonating him.
yeah.
Sinbad.
Oh shit!
He's like, I missed
Sinbad.
them malls, the shopping at the mall jokes. Holding the purse, yeah.
Why
Sinbad.
Sinbad?
Because Sinbad was
Dude,
awesome.
bodyguard.
Man.
Wasn't he a bodyguard and he got shot in a movie, like a kid movie? Like he was a bodyguard.
Was
like
he
a
in Blank Check? He was like the limo driver.
Was it?
No.
No.
He wasn't the limo driver.
It's,
in Blank
it's the
Check.
guy who's a bodyguard. He was a bodyguard for a kid, and they like it was the president's bodyguard or the
You ever seen?
First kid.
first kid.
Yeah.
Fuck.
First
You
kid.
ever seen
Remember
that? You ever seen
Yeah,
that shit?
well, I
on the-
mean,
That's a
not
good
an
flick,
Asian.
man.
you ever seen that shit on the internet where they're like, they say that Sinbad made this genie movie,
Yeah.
but like it doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist. Yeah. Shazam.
Yeah.
Or some shit. Or Kazam.
Kazam.
Yeah,
That's
but-
Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right,
There's
no,
a video
no,
game,
but I'm
wasn't it?
saying there's
Shaq Fu.
another
Yeah.
genie movie. It's like a internet hoax.
Yeah.
It's like it's all over the internet. Like, oh, Sinbad made this genie movie, but like it doesn't really exist.
Oh really?
I saw an interview where somebody asked him that. They were like, "What about this genie movie?" He's like, "Look, I didn't make no genie movie.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, I don't know what you're talking about.
That shit just didn't happen.
It's an internet troll
It's
movie.
not real.
I honestly thought there was one. Like,
No,
that's serious.
It's all fake. Yeah.
That's funny. I thought every time I think of him, I think of Shazam. Like, with
Dude, I can't think of
Shaq.
Steve
Shaq,
Martin without thinking of the jerk, like immediately.
But that's the thing. Is that
I
like
was
there's the
born a
jerk,
poor
there's the
black
man with the
child.
two brains.
Dude, that's a great movie too.
All of Me was pretty good.
Yeah.
Roxanne.
Roxanne's great, but that's right when he started making like romantic comedies and stuff and
Well,
stopped
no,
making
then he
his
started making like the fucking
L.A. Story.
Cheaper by the dozen. No, L.A. Story is a great movie.
Uh,
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
We started.
I just wanted to see Steve Martin doing more like original and funny stuff. Like he's such a
no,
brilliant
but what, that's
mind.
what I'm saying though is as he got older, as he got older, he got more serious.
Yeah, that's what I don't like. I mean, like he's such a brilliant.
Now he
comedic
fucking
mind.
plays banjo in a fucking bluegrass
Dude,
band.
And that's the thing. It's like
Awesome. He's
Fuck.
fucking great.
No, he's
dude.
great.
Yeah.
No, that's what I'm saying. He's not just like playing. He won a fucking Grammy.
You know how he taught?
Like-
you know how he learned how to play? He taught himself.
No,
to
he taught
play.
himself how to play
by listening to bluegrass.
But he
albums.
used to play it in his stand-up.
Yeah.
He used to come out
Yeah,
with
yeah.
the banjo on, and he'd play
with the
it.
arrow through the head and
Yeah,
stuff.
and he.
But like he was such a brilliant comedic mind. What I'm just to like reiterate my point is that like I wish there was more material because like one day he's going to be gone,
Yes.
Yeah.
and like what we're going to be left with is like his romantic comedies, Cheaper by the Dozen, the serious stuff.
Well, you know, he's also written some books.
Yeah, but like
Oh, is he really?
Yeah.
I just
He
wish
wrote
there
this
was
book
more
called Shop
Steve
Girl.
Martin.
I agree with you, Chubbs.
Yeah.
I do too. He's
The
one
good
guy that I
Steve
like.
Martin,
The good
like
Steve Martin.
No,
the
but-
jerk,
But
Yeah.
what,
man
I'm,
with two
what I'm
brains.
saying though is that he has done what he wants to do.
I know. I
you
just
can't
feel like
say that about a lot of people.
Kevin Smith.
No, but I'm saying like those people. But I'm saying
Yeah.
those people are the true like
Renaissance men.
people. Yes, of our generation. You know, I mean, of our lifetime.
Yeah.
Like guys that can do anything.
It's like knowing
Now,
that there's a guy.
Offerman is one of those guys.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
like he does his brand, and he does it great.
Yeah.
Steve Martin made this brand, which was brilliant,
Yes.
and then kind of like pivoted away from it.
Well, he walked away from stand-up as the biggest comedian on earth.
Kind of like Eddie Murphy
He
too.
just quit.
Yeah,
Eddie Murphy.
Why did he quit?
He didn't like traveling.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
And he's like,
And he was like
to do. Yeah, he's like, why? I'll just go make
the
the
richest.
Yeah, he'd already made a lot of money too, selling out arenas.
He was like the
stadiums.
first guy to do that.
Right, the first guy to sell out stadiums and shit.
As a
But-
comedian?
Yeah,
Yeah.
as
Oh,
a
wow.
comedian. Like, he's definitely the first guy to sell out a big stadium.
Yeah.
I would think. Or he's playing rock band where arenas where rock bands would play.
Yeah.
and he'd fucking filled up.
Nice.
I'd
He
give
walked
Steve a
away
score.
at the peak of that. He quit because he didn't like traveling. And then same thing though, he had all these movies that he had written in the bag too.
Yeah,
So he definitely had a plan.
I know. It's just
You know,
like it's just
that's
knowing.
what I'm saying is he had a plan. Like, okay, I'm gonna do this, and then while he was doing that, he was writing these movies and shit.
Right.
He was like, okay, when I'm done doing this, I'm gonna do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he went in and did that, and then he's doing. And now he's just being in movies, and then he was like, you know what? I think I want to write a book. And
Yeah.
then he just stopped doing movies and sat home and wrote a book.
It's just-
And then he was like, hey, I can play this banjo.
It's just like
I
knowing
think
that.
I'll join a bluegrass band.
They're awesome.
It's just like knowing that
Oh,
there's a
Steel
guy out there
Steve
that can.
Canyon Rangers.
Steve Canyon
yeah,
Rangers,
they're
yeah.
fucking awesome.
Their Rare Birdler album
Yeah.
was fucking
They have
great.
Edie. They have Edie Brickell sing with them sometimes.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
really fucking good, man.
Sorry, Chubbs.
No, that's fine. I was just going to say it's like knowing that there's a guy out there that can cure cancer, and he's just choosing to play the banjo. You know what I mean?
He had that. Think he's that brilliant?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I
like-
agree.
Come
yeah,
on,
but
man.
is it is it his happiness you care about or yours?
Mine,
Chubbs?
absolutely mine. No, I'm not.
You're a selfish son of a bitch.
Selfish son of a bitch. I mean, like, give us the cure for fucking cancer.
Chuck
you
Norris'
know what
tears
though?
cure
You know,
cancer.
you know what though?
Too bad
Just
he's never
doesn't
cried.
cry.
You know what? I'm sad
I
that
like
he
that.
quit. Like for me, I was a huge fan of his comedy. I had all of his records.
Mhm.
Like he was a big influence on me when I was young. And when he quit doing comedy, I was really sad. But now that I think back on it, I'm like, you know what? I'm glad he quit before he put out a bunch of shit. You know,
Yeah.
I don't
it's
know,
like-
man. Read it. If you read his books, his Twitter, all that shit.
No, he's
it's
fucking
brilliant.
hilarious.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He
I
wouldn't have been
I
making
don't think
shit.
he would ever suck, but
Yeah.
I'm just saying it's like Seinfeld or anything else. Like eventually you go, hey, can I keep doing this at this level? Probably not. So walk off while it's still great.
But see, like the difference is like what with someone like Steve Martin who's
Like when
doing
you watch
just what he
Carlin?
wants.
No, but I'm saying like
Yeah,
watch
Carlin.
Carlin. He's got 18 hours.
Yeah.
Okay, watch them. They're not all great.
No.
Even if they put out
There's-
18 hours. No, most of them are. But I'm
Yeah.
saying there's some that
Not
aren't.
all of them are good.
You're like, George was off this year. No, I mean seriously.
yeah.
You're like, it's not so good. You know, like even the best can't keep up that level.
But even at his
forever.
old age, he was still rocking.
Who, Carlin?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But so
well, because again,
so
he's
he had
fucking
lean
brilliant.
years or a lean special,
It's
but
like
he'd still come
it's
back
like
out
a
with.
painter. Like every picture he paints is not going to be like, oh, this is amazing.
So the difference between like Steve Martin, who's
Sometimes you make one and go,
Steve Martin, who just did what he wanted, and that's great. Like you said, for his happiness, not mine. And someone like Kevin Smith, who does what he wants for his happiness, not mine.
Yes.
Kevin Smith had Clerks, which was good, like brilliant, but had some parts and it wasn't that. I mean, it doesn't hold up as well as it did back then.
Right.
What,
Still good.
The original Clerks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's still great.
Yeah, it is great, but like you
some
have to
parts
watch it
just-
with like,
yeah.
then this is when it came out, and this, you know, he had this much money, and he
It
wasn't.
doesn't age well.
Yeah,
I don't really care about that.
It's rough
See,
around the
you guys
edges.
are way fucking. See, I don't mind that.
no, I don't mind it
Like
either.
it's brilliantly written,
But if you watch,
and the acting is good.
So,
too. And
but
so you're like, this is a good film.
What he's saying is, if you take like a 15-year-old kid now and play Clerks for him, he's not going to get
He's
it.
not gonna
right?
get
Yeah.
Well, some of the jokes are dated.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, and it's just a rough around the edges movie. It's his first like attempt, so that's
Yeah,
fine.
but if you ask me, it's one of his best movies.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, that's what I'm saying. The difference with it, like Kevin Smith, I'm like, that guy is amazing because he's lasted this long in the business doing just whatever the fuck he wants. Even the movies that he's
Literally
made for,
what he wants.
yeah,
not
just what he wants.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, he also makes money like writing comic books and shit.
Yeah, and
So-
having his
so
comic book
he has-
store.
He has a
He's a self-made-
stream of income.
Yeah,
Like,
podcasts and
yeah, he
all
was
that
That
stuff.
allows you
Podcast. He
to.
was
What
the
I'm, that's what I'm
podcast
saying.
guy.
That allows you to fucking do whatever you want.
Right.
Like because he has a podcast and he probably makes. He probably making Rogan money, but I bet he's making good money.
I
Just
mean, he's
off of
probably
that.
making damn near Rogan.
You know what I'm saying?
I
Just
think so,
off of
too,
that,
yeah.
he's probably making really good money, so he could take that money and do whatever he wants.
I think
Right.
he was. I think he was before Rogan, though.
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
He's
Way
one
before
of the
Rogan.
first. I think it
Yeah.
was like him. Maybe Rogan was like right there. And Adam Carolla.
I think
Yeah.
the reason. I think I agree. I
Mark
think it was
Maron
him,
was there too.
Corolla, and I would agree with
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
But the difference between Kevin Smith and Steve Martin is Steve Martin's a genius.
Yeah.
And that's why I say, like, I wish someone like that. I'm glad that Kevin Smith is doing whatever the fuck he wants. I just wish Steve Martin gave me more of what I wanted.
Dude, Steve Martin.
That's what I'm saying.
And he's a genius. If he was sitting here, he'd be like, you know what? Fuck you.
Yeah, well, absolutely. No, I can't fault him. I would say you have every right to say fuck me. I'm just saying I wish he wouldn't.
Right.
Yeah.
Would you fuck Steve Martin?
I give him one pump.
Would you?
No, probably not.
You know what though?
That's all you need, bro.
He's probably one of the dudes. Like I've been around famous people and met famous people.
You get fucking
He's
starstruck.
probably one of the dudes, the only dudes on this short list. Yeah, that I would be like, oh wow, that's fucking Steve Martin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
'Cause usually I'm like, I don't fucking care.
Did you
know?
watch?
Famous people are just fucking people.
Did you watch
But
the?
some people have impacted your life personally so much.
Yeah.
When you meet that person, you're like when I met Harry Callis.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know
Dude,
who that is.
I guarantee you know his fucking voice because he used to fuck. Well, first of all, he's the Phillies. He's the Phillies' Marty Brennaman.
Okay.
But he did NFL films too. So when you hear it was a cold, blustery day
Oh, yeah.
at Lambeau
Yeah.
Field, that's Harry Callis.
That's him.
But I knew him from that, and like I met him when my friend works for the Phillies, and he goes to spring training and announced the games. When I first met him, I was like, "Holy shit!" No, I mean seriously.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like, dude, I've been listening to this guy's voice since I was fucking like a little kid. You're like, there he's like, how you doing? You're like, holy shit, that's him.
That's him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's like a fucking old skinny drunk dude. You're like, whoa, and he's got that voice though.
Yeah.
How you doing? I'm Harry Callis. Holy shit. That's Harry fucking Callis. Like,
Did-
he's a Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, dude.
Going back to Kevin Smith here. As much as my love-hate relationship for Kevin Smith goes,
Currently. Yeah.
if it were not for him, we would not be here today.
That's true.
No.
Because that fateful
Oh, the
fucking
podcasting?
yeah,
Yeah.
that fateful Friday night or not February night. I forget what fucking day of the week it was.
It was definitely cold.
Yeah,
What?
Chubbs fucking runs into me at the gas station.
And I was just listening to Smodcast.
He was just listening to it. He's like, dude, we really need to get together and do a podcast. And I remember looking at him going, yeah, what the fuck's a podcast?
The fuck is that?
And he explained to me what a podcast was.
Some
and
kind
I
of
was like,
sounds
yeah,
like some
yeah.
kind of Star Wars shit. That's how I was fucking like podcast. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Like, I had no fucking clue what a podcast was. So like,
I didn't either. First time I heard of that, I was like, "What the fuck?
yeah.
What is that?"
That's something I always skip.
It's like an
over.
internet show on the radio, or
Yeah.
a radio show on the internet. Like, oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense once you break it down.
Then it was like, yeah, you know. Then I saw when I was in a band, I used to go to fucking Sam Ash River all the time. They had this podcast kit, which is like a silver briefcase, but it had everything you need. It had the software and the microphone and shit. Like, you
Right.
too can make a podcast. You know, basically.
Yeah, yeah.
And it was like,
Oh, yeah.
oh wow, I can make a talk show. You know, and it was like,
Everybody's
Like,
got a
put it on the
fucking
internet,
podcast now.
but like, yeah, but like, this is the same thing. It's like, well, who's gonna fucking listen to it?
right.
You know, it's like going into your closet and just talking to yourself.
I do that sometimes.
But you know what
I
I'm
can
saying.
see that, honestly.
It's a Mudvayne song.
Polishing your bullets and shit. Like,
Yeah. I did have a lot
today
of
was a good
ammunition.
day.
No, but
Look,
yeah, I thought about it. I was like, oh, you can make a podcast. And it was like, well, who's gonna listen to it? Why would they listen to it? Like, yeah, and same thing. Everybody's doing it.
Yeah.
You know how many podcasts people make, just put out there? It's like, you look at it, it's like 2 listens.
but it
Okay.
blows my mind. I go through like YouTube sometimes and I'll see like this live podcast that's going on right now. I'm like, these guys look weak as fuck. Like
They
I
got
look at
50,000
them.
viewers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I look at him and I'm like, really? Like, I could have swore we're better than this.
One
I'm
thing
just
I
speaking
will
highly,
say,
I guess, but
That's what everybody, when I was in a band, we always say, every time the radio comes on, fuck them, we're better than them.
Our production value and quality of
sound.
both sound and video rival professionals.
Yeah.
I honestly
agree with that.
Honestly, I think we got a better video set up than Rogan. I think
do
his
too.
shit looks fucking grainy.
His is really grainy.
Yeah. And I think our shit looks fucking wonderful.
No, I agree. He needs better cameras for sure. You'd think that motherfucker had DSLR setup or something.
Now,
You
see,
would think.
that would be awesome.
You know
We're
what I mean?
running on fucking webcams
Yeah,
here.
we're webcams.
Like, everybody's watching on YouTube right now. You're watching me through a fucking Logitech C920 fucking webcam.
But they're 1080p.
Yeah, but they're 1080p. I don't have them set to 1080p.
No, you don't.
But they're
We have
capable.
that option.
Yeah, I could do that if I fucking wanted
You need a
to.
bigger power supply on the computer.
Yeah, essentially.
He's like, we ain't that good looking.
That's true.
1080p. Oh, look at him dude.
Like, I think Jerry had wings for dinner. I can't tell.
I actually had JTMs.
I had wings. They sucked ass.
JTM.
Where'd you get your wings
That's
at?
Fucking
I love
BW
JTMs,
BW3.
Really?
Dude, it's so weak.
Yeah.
Like, it's
How
like
much did you spend?
Dude, my bill's $24.
Oh, that's not bad.
So it wasn't that bad. Dude, it's like chewing like pop rocks, like extremely hard pop rocks. When I get their boneless chicken wings.
Why you get boneless though?
Because
You're
I'm a
cheating
bitch.
yourself. You're
Because I'm a
cheating
bitch
yourself.
and I don't want to get my fingers dirty. I use a fucking fork, man.
He's like, Jerry, don't want to touch a fish. I don't want to touch his dirty.
touch
You
a
don't know where that
sloppy
fish has
wing.
been, man.
I'll touch a fish. I'll gut a deer. Just the fact
wanna
that they're
touch them
on my
sloppy wings.
fingers. Yeah,
You
it's like.
sloppy
Well,
wing.
think about it.
You eat pizza with a fork too, you bitch.
Fuck no. But think about it, dude. BW3s is already nasty as fuck as it is. So why would I dip my nasty ass fingers in their nasty ass wings so I go to their nasty ass bathroom and wash my nasty ass fingers? Because that George Simmons looking motherfucker can't clean.
But here's the thing, Dusty B. If you're going to eat boneless wings, then just don't eat a BW3s.
You know, that's a very good.
You're going to cheat
Chubbs.
yourself.
Yeah, thank you,
Yeah.
thank you. I have been cheating myself, but they have the best fucking beer, man. Like
Yeah.
they have so many things
You
of beer I
fucking
can
eat
pick.
chicken nuggets with a fork too, bitch.
Fuck no, man.
You're like, can I get 20 pieces of fucking chicken McNuggets? Do you have a plastic fork?
No,
you, Bruce.
but we do have a spork.
Yeah, like, I don't like to touch you.
I eat at the most nastiest place more than any place in my entire life. Waffle House. I
I
don't
was
give a
gonna
fuck
say,
what
you
you
love
say.
Yeah.
Waffle House.
There you
Yeah,
go.
I love Waffle House. I
I'd
don't give a fuck.
like to see Dusty B eat off the floor of a Waffle House.
Dude, if my fucking All-Star falls on the floor, I'll fucking eat it off the floor.
We're going to
Like-
Waffle House.
I would so
camera.
eat it off the floor.
I'm gonna knock that shit in the floor on
That's
purpose.
Hold on, I
Follow us
got
on Snapchat.
Let me text my homie at Waffle House. Like, hey, y'all clean the floor. I'm coming down.
Clean the floor. Can
At
you
least
bleach?
mop
Can you
one
bleach
spot.
booth number 3?
You better text to make sure your health insurance is up to date.
They're like, you see that? Remember last week or 3 weeks ago when you puked in the parking lot? That's what we're putting on the floor.
We saved that shit just for you.
Man, that was so bad. I went back to see if there's a stain. There's not. Believe it or
No,
not.
it's
So,
probably rained since
Yeah.
then.
No.
No, some asshole out there with a fucking garden hose, like, son of a bitch, motherfucking drunk piece of shit. If I see him again, I'm gonna fucking
you
gut
know
that
he was.
motherfucker.
You know he was. Whoever was out there.
Yeah.
And if they probably don't have a hose, probably to fill up buckets.
Buckets of
And
water.
walk out there, dump a bucket, walk back in. That motherfucker. Walk back out, dump another one, walk back in. That son of a bitch.
Or a guy walking his dog probably has a nice vet bill. That
Yeah. He's like, oh, what you eating down there? He's like, whatever.
Oh, man. Dude, speaking
That's
of sick
awesome.
dogs, my dogs have had diarrhea this week. That's a fucking... That's
you been
that's
feeding
worse
them?
than somebody pissing on my steps.
Dude,
That's
diarrhea. Clean up dog
Oh, yeah,
diarrhea.
you weren't here, you fuck. You pissed again.
I've been sleepwalking like crazy.
It's like
man.
that old fucking Genesis song.
Hey,
I think
do
he
you eat
pissed
junk food before
again.
you go to bed?
I think he pissed again.
Sometimes, yeah, I guess so. Maybe. Sometimes,
Dude, you got to eat a good dinner, man.
yeah.
That's what, because I used to sleepwalk a lot when I was a kid. And then, like, I didn't want to eat anything when I was a kid, so I just ate, like, some shit. And then once, like, I started
You ate
sleepwalking.
shit before?
Not literally shit, but like crappy food, because that's all I would eat. So like, but eventually when I got older, I started sleepwalking. They're like, he's got to eat better food.
That's what I was
Quit.
thinking. Is it's got to be like a vitamin deficiency or something
Yeah,
like that.
it's
Because
something.
like the last time I
Vitamin P?
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, come on, guy.
Because
I told him, I was like, you can't stay here no more unless you wear this depends.
yeah, well, I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
It's like, I'm not, no. put the fucking diaper on.
I don't care how drunk you are.
Yeah.
You put that fucking diaper on. You get the fuck out.
Yes, exactly. I am not fucking. You're not staying here. Put that fucking diaper on.
Yeah.
And I better not find it like off of you and laying on the floor.
all like mushy. And
yeah, all
and
like
shit.
sponged
Yeah,
up.
all
Like,
sponged up. It's just like light canary yellow.
yeah, exactly.
I'm letting you.
Man.
I'm letting you
that.
sleep for 2 hours, and I'm coming to check on you.
Right? Exactly.
If you fucking moved, I'm ball
Hold
banging your legs.
on. Let me put these hefty bags down. Like,
Yeah.
we're going all out here.
I was like, next time I'll sleep in the bathroom.
Fucking
I'll
Hurricane
just
Chubbs.
lock me in the bathroom. That's the name of the episode.
Right.
That'd be
Put the fucking bags out and the diaper on. You fucking.
That's awesome.
Be like,
I did it again. I
He's a
wanted to do
habitual.
it again.
He's a habitual pisser.
Yeah.
Serial pisser.
Yeah, for real.
Chubbs is like, hey man, you care if I sleep on your couch tonight? Yeah, sure. Let me just turn my living room into a scene from Dexter, and yeah, you could sleep there.
Or like a Saran wrap commercial.
Like a water slide. There you go.
Yeah.
Let me turn this into a Trump piss tape.
They put the compromat on him.
Oh shit. We're all right, folks. That is gonna be our time
Hey,
this week.
speaking of that though, right before we.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
the piss
shit.
tapes. Yeah.
No, I do want to shout out my dudes again.
Oh yeah, we fucking
hate Donald Trump.
They got the piss tape?
They
got the
They
piss tape?
fucking should. They're called the Underground Disruptors on Instagram. Follow them.
Go check them out.
That's it.
You know
Good
how
times.
awesome it would feel to have that piss tape in
Dude,
your hands? Like the power you could have with
I
that
would love it.
motherfucker.
Dude, I
That's
want
a
to.
movie.
Dude, somebody in Russia has it.
I want to see it
I'd throw
so
it
bad.
on Pornhub.
Someone has it. I'm saying though, someone has it.
I would throw it
Someone.
on Pornhub, but just the most.
There's a
interesting
bunch.
thing.
Have you seen? There's a bunch of stories coming out. Like people saying it's real. Like
Yeah.
there's more and more.
Dude,
people.
I think if it was real, I think it would have leaked by now.
I want to see
I
it
don't know.
so bad that I'm willing to go buy a Donald Trump mask and make it myself, just to play it back and be like, "I should win a fucking Oscar, man! Best picture, best picture."
Dude, we could fucking do it, man.
I'd love to.
What do you think? Do you think? What would you rather see more? The Kennedy assassination from a different angle, like a tape, the
piss tapes,
or the piss tape?
Piss
piss
tape.
tape.
Yeah, he's like, he didn't get to finish the
tape.
fucking sentence. Piss tapes.
Yeah. Piss
Like,
tape.
The other tape that you know exists of the Kennedy assassination, or the piss tapes.
The piss tapes, for sure,
Piss tape.
definitely. I'd like to see him fart in a hooker's mouth too. That's just me.
Ooh, that's a good
You think
one.
he says like, "I like to do that"?
Yeah, I'd love it. I'd be like, let me tell you, I'd like to do that. That I can tell you. It's gonna be huge.
He's put baby powder on his ass before he does it.
Oh, I'd
Lick it.
I'd love it. All right, but yeah, that is gonna be our time this week, folks. Thanks to everybody on YouTube who watched. I think we had like 4 viewers at one
What?
time.
Last week we were blew it up.
Yeah, last week
I wasn't here.
We were later
Yeah.
in the evening too. We
Well, I
started a
thought we
little.
were earlier.
Yeah, we were early
Yeah,
last
we were
week.
early. That's why I thought
Yeah.
like early would be good.
People didn't see us come on at fucking
it's
6
not,
o'clock and was like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna go get drunk at a bar.
Yeah.
Speaking of getting drunk at bars, if you, in fact, are listening right now, you can hear my voice. If you're ever at a bar, play us for your friends. Put us up. A lot of bars now have smart TVs where you can take and pull something up on YouTube and like do the
Cast
little
it.
swipe thing, and it'll come up on their fucking TV. And there's nothing they can do about it. Unless they turn your TV off. Go do that, because I would love to see that. I'd like to get a photo of somebody sitting in some raunchy-ass fucking middle of nowhere fucking bar watching our show. Even if it's just the video. I don't care if people can hear us. Just get us out there.
I'm gonna like hack Wi-Fi printers and just type kyhbb.com and then
Do
have
it.
it print out at
Do it.
everybody's fucking house.
I gotta talk to
It's a
somebody.
Wi-Fi printer. Like I want to do that so bad.
That'd
Just
be
to
awesome.
Fucking
Just
troll
print the
everybody.
logo.
Yeah, but it just print it out. It just war driver because nobody locks that.
1,000 of them.
Yeah,
Just
nobody
bam,
locks
bam,
it.
bam,
Yeah,
bam,
they can't
bam.
cancel it.
Full color.
Print, yeah,
Full color.
They can't cancel it. They can't when they turn the printer off. Right, they'll fucking load it with paper. I'll turn it back on. It'll still be printed. I can't cancel that job. You can't cancel that job.
That's fucking
That I can
hilarious.
tell you.
If you could do that for real,
Yeah,
that's hilarious.
Yeah,
I'd
I
love
did
it.
it to my neighbor.
Do it. Print off our logo off his
He come out in the hall, Eugene Simmons, motherfucker.
I did it to my neighbor. That's serious. He did it. I did it. He like about 2 hours later, he knocks on the door. He's like, "Did you do this?" I was like, "Yeah, man. I wanted to let you know you need to lock your printer." He's like, Oh, really? I was like, yeah. He's like, because if you don't, like, people will get on your shit. Like, this is what I did. I was just on your shit. You're like, you're unsecure. Like, fix your shit. Like, his Wi-Fi was secure, but is piggybacked off his printer. And you didn't get into it like that.
Right.
So I was just like, you need to, like, block that. Or put a key in there. Don't use, like, the fucking regular key that it comes with. Right. Yeah, he was, like, freaked out. It was funny as shit.
Gotta love it.
Andrew's like, don't do that. Don't do that again.
I'd do it every fucking day till he fixed it. Just to be a dick.
Yeah.
But yes, now you get to hear my little spiel about how we need funds here. I am unemployed. I don't fucking work. I'm a stay-at-home dad. We need funds from viewers like you. Go to audibletrial.com/KYHBB. Sign up for a free 30-day trial of the Audible service. It's like Netflix for audiobooks. You do get one free download that you get to keep forever and ever. There's nothing they can do. I actually listened to my free download earlier this week, The Dawn of the Dead.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I listened to that.
Probably got a lot of Stephen King books on there.
Yeah, dude, they got all kinds of shit.
Why don't we just
Anything
make
you
an
fucking think
audio
of.
book and put it out there so they can buy that?
Yeah.
We still get the money.
Yeah, we ought to. We need to do that. But
Have
yes,
to do
please
voices
go sign up. All you got to do, you just sign up. You got to give them your credit card information in case you don't fucking cancel and then they can fucking burn your ass up. But literally, all you have to do, go to the website, sign up, get your free audiobook download, and then cancel your subscription. In 10 minutes, you can earn us $15. I'll be honest with you. That's what we make. Every time somebody signs up for a free trial, we get $15. You don't have to keep paying for it. Nothing. Free trial, we get money. It's that simple. Just go, check it out. Please, I'm begging you.
Free book?
Yeah, free book, $15 for us. If you do it, shoot us an email, shoot us a message, whatever. I'll give you a shout out on the show. I'm so desperate, I'd probably send you $10 of it back, just because.
That's not a guarantee.
Yeah,
We're not no religious cult.
if I did do that, it would be minus
We're
the
not
postage.
business people.
Not at all. Not at all. But no, seriously, help us out. It's only going to help us grow. You know, what you see here, folks, this is my fucking basement. Like, there's no denying that this is just a fucking shitty room in the bottom of my house that nobody ever comes in unless it's time to fucking record this. So the more money we get, the better camera quality. Fuck my tongue twister bullshit. The better quality cameras we can get, the better quality microphones we can get. We need a green screen. Right now, I would love to put Bruce down in the middle of a fucking hurricane, but I can't.
Hurricane Bruce.
Yeah.
More podcasts?
Just can't fucking happen. Yeah, we can definitely have time for more podcasts if it pans out. As of right now, this is the only podcast that I do on a regular basis. Why? I really couldn't tell you. The other podcasts I do, the shit I shouldn't say, those dudes are always fucking busy. One of them's a rapper. You know, they got all kinds of shit. Yeah, he's got like a Twitch channel kind of thing going on now where he plays like video games and shit, which is really cool. You should go check that out. I can't think of the name of it. I'll share the link later. Go check that out.
Who doesn't have a Twitch channel? It's like podcast.
Yeah,
that's true.
Get it back!
The Serial Vapus podcast, I haven't fucking done in a long ass fucking time. I don't ever leave my house anymore, honestly. I'm a fucking homebody. I make all my own shit, so I don't have to go buy juice. But I will say, Club Vape, that's where I buy my coils from. So go check those guys out. 3 locations in northern Kentucky, Hebron, Taylor Mill, and on Mall Road in Florence. Go check those guys out. Yeah.
You're Jerry Saylor.
I am. I'm Jerry Saylor.
You're Jerry Saylor.
Yeah.
I was just going to remind you.
And he's Dusty
That's
B.
Dusty B.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, who's this guy?
Tell me who this guy is, Dusty.
Yeah.
That's the cuck boy Bruce Leonard.
There we go.
Yeah.
And there's Chubby Friendly.
I'm Chubby Friendly.
And we are the fuck out.
We should be the fuck out.
We are.
Oh, okay, we are.
We are the fuck out.
Right
Go to
now.
Waffle House.
Right now.
Right now.
Right now.
Do it.